All right, double check all the sources. Microphone looks good. Game looks good. How's everything on your end,
I'm
Fron?
unmuted. I'm all unmuted.
You're unmuted or you are muted?
I know I'm unmuted.
Okay, you're unmuted on your main thing?
Yeah.
Okay, and then everyone on the audience that can hear us, we can hear ourselves just fine. I am like double checking the stream just to be sure.
I mean, I presume we're good. I would
Yeah.
only be worried about your stream specifically.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about this OBS update that just like tweaked things. I have no
I don't know what it is about me. I apparently just have no scuff with anything. The most scuff I have is with the games that I play, not with OBS.
Yeah.
I played through like half of BioShock with half the screen cropped out because it would not capture the whole screen in OBS for some reason.
That reminds me. Wife has also been on the oh my god, you need to play BioShock train.
Hey, Hero.
Okay, what?
Oh, yeah, I do need to actually.
Oh, it's the crown!
And I actually earned it too. I won a round.
Yeah? How many people?
Yeah. The normal amount of people?
What's the normal amount?
Like, 24 to start with, and then it eliminates down to 16, I think. It eliminates 8 every round.
Did you know that
for 3 rounds total.
sometimes what happens during the Fall Guys collab event, you know, everyone starts playing it once it comes back is like, oh my god, it's back, and they want to get their things. But then later on, people stop playing it because they get their things, and then you just fire with like 5 people.
And it just goes straight to the final round?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh.
I remember...
I mean, that actually sounds like it kind of sucks, because you're theoretically getting less event currency and MGP if you do that.
I mean, like, you still won it. You still got the win reward.
Yeah, that's not how it works. Every round you get a reward for. So even if you get eliminated in the first round, you get an event currency reward and an MGP reward for it.
We'll have to ask Alice about that then, because
it may be different than the last time. I don't know. I don't have any experience the last time. Currently, it is ideal to play through all 3 rounds, as far as I understand it. Hey, Hero.
Final Fantasy Friday.
Final Fantasy Friday.
Final Fantasy Friday, and we're here in the ruins of
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, I have an emote for this now.
Yeah, you have an emo for this?
Yes.
Specifically?
Hey, Hero. Hey, Hero. Hey, Hero.
Oh!
Hey, Hero. Hey, Hero. Hey, Hero. Hey, Hero.
Oh my god, is that for the Fall Guys event?
Hey. Yes.
Oh my god, I need to get that. Oh my god, that's so amazing. I need that.
The best part, you never have to win a round. The only thing that winning a round gets you is progress towards the achievement to get the title. And honestly, 100 wins is ridiculous.
Are you gonna do it anyway?
I have been probing the communities that I chat in to see if people would be interested in doing a community day of just like chill, vegging out, and playing Fall Guys.
Fall Guys and chill? Yeah, I'd be up for that.
It probably wouldn't be until almost near the end of the event, because it wouldn't be this weekend, a little too soon. Next weekend I am otherwise indisposed, and it would have to be the weekend afterwards.
Yeah, that's about right. I'm taking kind of a pseudo break from 14 right now, because right now, aside from just going through the story with you, I feel like I need the I just need a bit of a break. We did a ton of stuff. We've been exploring a ton of stuff. There's a ton of cool stuff. But there's also just like a bunch of stuff that's I'm probably not going to be interested in taking care of until after we do main scenario and have all the areas unlocked.
Hero, did you start the shared chat?
I thought I did.
It's not showing up on mine. I just wanted to make sure.
There we go.
Ah, there we go.
Yep. Okay.
Also, hi Ari. I've really been enjoying Heavensward. It's uncomfortable as hell.
Uncomfortable in what way? Mass genocide, war crimes, lying and betrayal?
Yeah, and the weaponization of the populace for goals that they don't understand nor fully would fully be on board for if there was discussion.
I wonder if we're going to get into any of that today.
It gets worse. Foreshadowing is a literary device that...
Oh my god. So, so many YouTubers are doing that now. Like, it's just the thing that you do if you're a YouTuber making a salient point that's going to be referenced later, to the point where like you don't even have to do it. You just say foreshadowing, and then the audience goes, "It's a literary device."
Well, so I like it because it's sort of educational. Because if you don't know, if you don't fully understand foreshadowing, it gives you a sort of in context example of, oh, this is something that's foreshadowing something later. I don't remember if it was in your server or not, but there was a post that I saw recently about there's a content creator that like does a bunch of teaching stuff, and what their catchphrase is like, and if you didn't know that, then I'm glad that I told it, that I'm glad that I explained it to you, and now you know it. And I saw a post on this. It was just like, I really like that. It's like super wholesome and positive because like, yeah, you don't know something until someone tells you something. Like, yeah, you can suss out some stuff, but that's usually based on like a cumulative knowledge. So yeah, like we shouldn't be shaming people for not knowing something if they've never been taught it or never been told it.
If
Like,
anything, we should be celebrating the opportunity to witness someone experience it for the first time, like that.
yeah, exactly.
Like, oh, there's an XKCD comic that's literally exactly that, and it's the you know, the usual reaction would be something to the effect of taking your point of view for granted and being like, how have you not done this thing, or how have you not seen this media, or how have you not like experienced this thing, and just celebrate it. Celebrate that you get to witness yet one more person getting to see the wonderful thing.
Yeah.
So many people,
Exactly.
so many people will play a game or read a book or see a movie and be like, the only bad thing about this is that I can't experience it for the first time again. I mean, that's why people get into these Let's Plays, right? It's why people are so hush-hush about things like Outer Wilds, and they want to see someone like experience the joy and wonder in real time.
Yeah, like once you've solved a puzzle, you can't ever unsolve a puzzle. Like once you know the solution to it, you know how to solve it in the future. It's why games like Outer Wilds are great, but like you can't ever really repeat them except with an entirely new experience.
Yeah.
Because the experience is making mistakes and running it back every single time until you understand, until it all clicks into place and you know what you have to do.
Yeah. But it's also why I'm playing Final Fantasy with you today.
Yeah.
I love Heavensward. Heavensward is continuing to remind me why I loved it so much. And I get to see you going through it. It's wonderful. It's great.
I will say, in relation to Ari's comment, I am still team fuck the dragons meme, but I actually do not know at this point if that would have prevented any of this in the first place.
Unfortunately, you can't fuck racism away.
Well, we also don't have any sort of like unrequited love story between like say Ratatoskr and like Thornton's son or something like that.
Oh, just wait till we
like led to all of this or something.
Oh, just wait till we get to the Library of Google. You'll get to read The Boy and the Dragon.
I want to go get soup. Are we gonna go get soup today? I think we're gonna go get soup today.
But yeah, I think we're gonna get soup today. So right now we're currently in the level 55, 56 range. We just finished the Airy, where you fight Nidhogg, and we are with Estinian. Estinian's got his dye job, and we have just found out that Hraesvelgar gave one of his eyes to Nidhogg and perpetuated a cycle of violence that has continued on for a millennia.
Yeah, we literally just gave Hraesvelgar his eye back. That was where we ended last time.
Yep. So on that note, let's go meet up with Bay.
I know, isn't it such a pain in the ass?
Just a little bit.
Like, I really wish they would do something to make getting onto a tier person mount a little bit less frustrating.
Just a skosh, just a wee bit. It's not the worst by any means, but maybe there's a corner that can be smooth there.
Yeah.
And thus did betrayal beget unending vengeance. All right.
She's just been like canonically standing here for like at least 24 hours.
Yeah, she has. Like, woman has been devastated. Her entire worldview has been shattered.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'd get hungry and it would snap me out of it for at least a little bit.
Girl thought she was Jesus Christ Superstar and then found out that she was an understudy.
I mean, okay, so that's an interesting point that Hraesvelgar brings up of, I have Shiva's soul, you don't have that. All you have is your interpretation of it. And I was thinking about this a bunch over the last week of like, he's not wrong, but he's a little wrong because at the end of the day, you may not be literally channeling Shiva as you thought that you were, but you are channeling through your acts and deeds and what your motivation was. You are channeling Shiva.
Oh my god,
Even if it's only your interpretation of things, you are still fighting for the same principles and ideals that she was.
Yeah, but also like this outfit is actually kind of cool.
What?
The Hallowed Raimi doublet.
Oh, the stuff from
Yeah, the quest. Like, I wish it had a secondary dye channel because I think that cloth around the hip would look good in another color, but it's not bad.
I think it explicitly looks good for Bard. I do not think it is great for offensive casters or healers.
You know
actually, it could be good. It'd be good for blue mage specifically, and maybe red mage, but the red mage stuff is a lot more stylish.
Now the good news is, in a few weeks, it's not even gonna matter which class we pick up.
Yeah, that's a really weird thing to think about because of how like this is the same outfit 3 times but with different stats. But also like, yeah, for glams that shouldn't matter. It doesn't take away their ability to just make the same equipment in 3 different stat blocks. But like, why should it matter? I shouldn't need all of these to glam it over something.
Turns out, no longer matters.
Or at least won't.
I guess it matters a little bit in that the if it doesn't have a second channel, sometimes the different classes have different off dyes. But
that's fair.
But that's gonna be the only one
thing yet. Oh, also here, because we've talked about this previously. Do you don't know off the top of your head what patch shields were removed for, or shields were no longer added for White Mage or for Conjure and Thaumaturge?
Correct.
Do you want to know what the patch number was?
Which one?
2.2.
2.2. Ha
2.2 was officially when they stopped adding it. It was before then when it was irrelevant because they'd removed the Sentinel skill tree from them, so they couldn't share. They didn't share a skill tree with Paladin.
Okay, that is like really early on, and that's about where
that's a lot later than you said they didn't exist past. Oh no, That's right. 2.0 is
Realm Reborn.
Is Realm Reborn. Okay, maybe I'm mixing up. Maybe 2.2 was Sentinel getting removed, and it was later that the shields were, because we have shields up through. We have caster shields up through Amdapor Keep.
Okay.
No, actually, you know what? Maybe it was 2.2.
So like,
maybe it just feels like there's more content in ARR.
Yeah, that feels correct to me, because like, I don't really see them past ARR except for like that one time where we both saw them and I was like, what the fuck is this? But that
was Amdapor Keep.
It makes sense to me that it would be removed in like early Realm Reborn patch content. So did we learn what original Shiva was into? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. All right, level 56.
Wait, what? She was into other stuff?
Yeah, she was into Phrasefolgar. Level 56. Unrest in Ishgard. Estinian is frustrated by yet another mystery.
Though we lifted not a single claw, 'twould seem that Hraesvelgr wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us. See, that's what I'm saying.
"'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment."
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature.
Nope.
And ended a
I just
bloody
let it
war
play.
in so doing.
You already had it set on auto?
It was already on auto. I haven't logged in since like the last time that we were playing Final Fantasy Friday. I told you I was taking a break, so like my settings were still the same.
Play the next line and then we'll sync up.
"I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance.
See?
We were not so
Estinian gets
different,
it. The
he
people
and
would
I.
get it too.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Yes, 2, 3, 1. Click.
I will not
I
judge
think
you for your deeds.
We are perfectly synced up.
I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
See, she
Yet
feels
even
bad. That makes it
with all
okay.
that has passed,
I feel like we weren't explicit that Thornton's son walked away with both of Nidhogg's eyes.
we are short a great worm's eye. Of
Oh,
the
never
pair
mind.
which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other?
Maybe he's not all meat and blood
Why
for
did
brains.
Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
Sale's eyebrows are so highlighted right now.
At once, Lord Commander.
Yeah.
Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no
Oh,
order
I
to
just
attack.
realized Estinian broke one of his horns.
Yeah.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, warrior of light. The people must be safe from themselves.
Always do.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Those are two opposite things.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
You know, not that it's not nice that Estinian has, like, grown as a character and whatnot, but I feel like it did not happen gradually over the course of this.
I wouldn't worry too much. He's still got some room to go. Because, like, he did have those moments of seeing the monuments and being like, God damn it, she was right.
Your Eminence. But there is
Fair.
no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then.
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons.
There's what?
both.
2 more trials?
And lend renewed
Yes.
fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
See, I was having a conversation about. I feel like these scenes, seeing them this way as a third person omniscient observer rather than like through the echo, kind of ruins the way that they're trying to tell the story a little bit, because it changes the theocracy of Ishgard from being bad people that are misguided or zealots into actively evil people that are doing harm to their citizenry. Eat the bread loaf.
Bread! Loaf!
Bread.
Bread!
All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the bringer of light to die.
We all die eventually. Kind of one of the main core tenets of the game.
Doubtful. I have so much iron in my blood.
But also, like, I think that's a matter of taste. So I respect the opinion, but I kind of like that. You know, guys, people in power, they are just evil bastards. All of them.
Yeah, but I don't know, like, there's no mystery to solve, I guess. Or, like, you, the player, have already figured out the mystery before your character has, and then it's just a matter of making it feel like it's worth it, like, the payoff is worth it whenever they do reveal it to you, the character.
I think there is some wiggle room, though. Because, like, yeah, we know that they're bad guys, but,
Comrades,
like, to what extent is that going to
sheathe
go?
your swords. There is no need for further bloodshed.
Like, how much of an obstacle are they going to be?
She has come.
Like, we have this bit of dramatic irony built up,
Hear me,
but we're
brothers and
not
sisters.
omniscient
The
into, like,
war
how this is going to develop
ended.
just yet.
Nidhogg is no more.
Because after all,
Maybe you didn't pick your words very good there.
we're only levels 56. We're only, like, a little over the halfway
Aye,
mark.
It is so. This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the great worm low.
And Estinian help, too.
Only works
The
because there's two of
endless
us.
cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard is dead. Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
Oh, God damn it. Turn on the,
No, my friend.
hit the audio, hit the audio. I got a phone call to take.
At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it.
I mean, this is explicitly not going to work because we know the Temple Knights aren't going to let it. Oh, Aw, good job, Harshafont. Thank you, Mr. Objective. Oh no, I didn't realize Hero actually, like, stopped her cutscene too. That was, I did not process that one. Whoops. Well, I get to sit here. So, to repeat for anybody that's on stream right now that didn't hear it earlier, I am throwing around the idea of later this month, probably in 2 weeks, running a weekend event to just get a bunch of people together and have some fun grinding out event currency for Fall Guys. If you're interested in that, keep an eye out on Blue Sky and Discord, because I will be posting about that as soon as I put together a graphic for it. I just figured it'd be a fun way to get the community together, do something fun, and, you know, maybe motivate some people to get some event currency and get something like this nice crown that I'm wearing. It's such a nice crown. Because, for the most part, the stuff in the shop is not too expensive. You can get basically one of the clothing items for, like, 2 runs. Or even if you get eliminated in the first round, you do it, like, 4 or 5 times. Item level hell grind to do. Big fat we'll see from me. I mean, fair enough. You got time. I mean, who knows? You could come out and maybe there's people that actually would be willing to help you because they're also caught up in stuff. I mean, I would, but, you know, I'm not in John Trail, unfortunately. I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. because that scene played out in a way that I was not expecting it to. I was not expecting the heretics to back down in the way that they did. I was expecting them to get more fired up from the way that Iceheart was talking about that, but I guess it shows more to the character and how much they respect Iceheart that they listened when she said stop. So that's good. You can definitely tell that the Temple Knights did not want to go along with it, obviously, because they were told not to. But, it's hard to talk down Haurchefant and Estinian.
Okay, that was not something I was expecting. Got a call from my doctor saying that the blood work looks fine. My cholesterol is lower. Not to the level that she wants it to be at, so I'm going to re-up a prescription on the cholesterol medicine. But she also said I need to take a B12 supplement because I'm apparently B12 deficient.
Oh, no.
So, but, like, but, like, other than that, like, I think I'm okay.
So I didn't clock that you were stopping your cutscene. I thought you were just gonna let it play out and mute yourself. So I am through the cutscenes.
Oh dear. Well, let's go ahead and finish this up on my end then. that was I was not expecting to suddenly get
So equipment pentameld it, make a second new set of equipment, then pentameld that, and then make the equipment so I can keep playing the story.
Man, that last.
Oh wow.
Man, that last guy looks so disappointed that he didn't get to just like keep fighting.
Yeah, this was a weird way for that cutscene to play out. I was very much expecting Iceheart's statements there to have the opposite effect on the heretics.
To the wounded should be our first concern.
It seems like they were kind of begrudgingly accepting it since she was their, their Saint Shiva.
Then it would be folly not to do the
Well,
same.
I mean, part of it's we haven't seen a lot of how she's talked with the people that she was leading, because she's saying this in a way of like Harrisvelg or Nidhogg's dead. Like that was such a big problem when we know that because of stuff we've found out, but that's not necessarily clear from the conversation. So it's one of those like I almost felt like that would have set them off more. But I guess it goes to show how much they respect and follow their leader.
Exactly. Also, like, Mushroom, I totally get that. I am in that kind of loop right now, except I have an Omnicrafter friend who yearns for enrichment, so every major patch cycle, I go up to her and I say, hey, would you please consider making me some updated armor so I can play through the main story, please and thank you?
But you could hoard that enrichment for yourself.
I don't have crafters leveled by maining.
Well, sounds like a skill issue.
It's less. Why would you say that? Why would you say that to me? Why would you say that to me of all people?
I mean, honestly, I'm shocked that you don't have Hiroko have crafters have more stuff leveled. That you've been so hyper niche with every character except for Themora.
I made a whole fucking video about why this is the case.
I mean, yeah, fair. I guess yeah, I'm forgetting that was kind of the whole onus of that video.
Yeah, and like the reason that I haven't gone back and actually leveled those crafters on Hiroko is one, it doesn't feel right now. It doesn't feel right to have that. And second, I do have friends that I can rely on and are happy to like provide me with these services. So it works out fine for now.
I mean, not being straight broke also helps because you can basically buff your leveling once a day with GC turn-ins. Yeah, and like when I get to the point where I do want to level crafters on Hiroko, I'm just gonna go do the fucking craft fest. I'm gonna do the Ishgard restoration power leveling. Well, I mean that's literally why it exists, so that makes sense. Exactly, and I'm enjoying having the stuff on Themora. I'm enjoying playing with Themora and playing with you and playing everything else right now. I am playing everything on Hiroko the way that I am, specifically to keep up with current main story stuff.
I love my main account. I love Hiroko. But right now, my joy for Final Fantasy is coming from replaying this with you.
Fair enough. That makes me happy to hear. Let's see how long this piece lasts. Thank you, Estinian. That was far too close for comfort, but 'twould seem the calm is returning to the streets. My mind, however, yet clamors with 1,000 questions. We return to Ishgard in the oddest of company, my friend.
Ooh, which one?
I'm gonna take the silver pieces.
Do they all have like the same? Do they all have the same die? Kinda, a little bit. Oh no, they don't!
Oh yeah. Hey Hero, remember that thing that you were talking about that you thought was super difficult? Guess what achievement I got yesterday?
Which thing? Which what?
Occupy 30 tomeliths on Seal Rock.
Oh, we got Nidhogg Slayer. Also, damn. I mean, good for you. Good for you.
It's not the one that gets the piece of equipment yet, but you know, it's close.
Oh god damn it. Get rid of this. Huh. Well,
Oh my god, the striking ones. Ugh.
The striking. Oh, hold on. How bad are the striking ones? Oh my
Pretty
god!
bad. It's pretty bad.
Do they at least like die okay? Hold on. Okay, they die. They die okay. Like this isn't the worst. It might be a little awkward, but yeah.
Oh god, it changes the whole everything. Oh god, that's weird. I've not dealt with a lot of pieces of equipment that the multiple parts change with a single die.
All right, level 56. He who would not be denied. Lord Haurchefant has more than a few questions to ask.
I confess, I was more than a little dismayed to see you in the company of Lady Iceheart. Whatever's going on, you two?
Look, whatever we have going with Iceheart is just like... I have room for you too, it's okay.
Beg pardon? You traveled to the Churning Mist together? Along with Estinian? And not me? Never was there a more unlikely alliance. Nor one so magnificently effective. Nidhogg dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Emmerich must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I'll bring Sir Emmerich to Fort Tom's Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well. Well, the three of us shall be waiting for, wait you there.
We go back to Fort Tomp Manor.
So, like, I'm waiting for how this has screwed up Thornton's plans that he's going to have to make a drastic move.
Like I said,
I mean,
we know that they're evil, but we don't know the extent of what is going on. There is still story to be unhad.
I mean, with a little bit of additional Final Fantasy lore, you can kind of figure out that they're summoning a primal, and that it's Knights of the Round because of, you know, numbers and things that they've talked about. But like, my only thought on what the plan going wrong is that they needed more of Ishgard to be part of the summoning ritual and empower Knights of the Round, but like...
Oh, cutscene. Going to 4 Top Manor. Going to 5 Top Manor. Get on my level. Shut up, shut up.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
We're on the page. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Click.
My
Like my
safety
crown.
was never in
I
doubt,
should have dyed my
Father,
crown.
for I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side.
And Estinian was there
Oh.
too.
We
Oh
bring
yeah,
the most
Elfino
wonderful
Elfino
tidings.
behind. Wait, Elfino, why weren't you out there helping?
Because he's just a kid, and Estinian was like, "You're gonna fucking die."
The infamous Lady Iceheart, here in Ishgard?
Yeah, but like
This is
that
most
could have helped with
unexpected.
what was going on in Ishgard before we got here.
She has done much to quell the violence.
The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary
God,
elements
imagine if
will
they'd
have
added
scant
another grain
grounds
company, it was the
to press
Inquisition.
for her immediate impeachment.
No one would expect it.
My thoughts exactly.
Well, I just more mean, imagine the people that switched to it and then progressed through
What
MSQ.
if the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
Wow, just going for the throat there, Alphino.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question.
As it probably should be.
If both
I understand why you have
Highborn
an
and
issue with that.
Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his knights 12.
Wait,
I don't think the other
A
nobles are going to take
single
well to
sip
that.
of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
I mean, couldn't everyone have done that already?
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Amric, the fact there's only one of Nidhogg's eyes proves that they knew.
Sir Emeric, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Is there anything really to learn, depending
Then
on
at
how
least
they
the
tried to
Archbishop
spin
will
it?
have shown
There's
his true
anything to
colours.
lose, depending on how they spin it?
My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to
So
lead
why is
and
Sir
the
Emeric
Lowborn men
a
to
Soulsborne
follow.
character?
Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of
'Cause he's a
time
bastard.
before the old order is called into question.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers.
What?
And the Holy See
Don't worry
will
about
be
it.
Like
powerless
Emeric.
to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up
Or
united.
have you been
and
plaguing me
blood
this
will
entire
flow
time
in
with
the
your
streets
thirst?
once more.
Don't worry about it.
If she long
A
conned me,
divided
Chad, I'm gonna be
Ishgard will not
so
survive.
shocked.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
I mean, in all honesty, I'm gonna be shocked at the game for long gaming me on this one too.
You don't trust.
Justinian, you kind of
My
smell.
lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emeric prone.
Really?
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him. That which made me swear an oath to serve.
Yeah, that completely tracks with my
He must not
impression
think of
of him.
ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it. Even should the Holy See cry heresy.
Don't get me wrong, Sir Emeric's a great dude.
You cannot mean.
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Oh,
Have
okay, this is the
care,
onus
my
for the next
lady.
dungeon.
Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Oh, rumors that he's
Forgive me,
Thornton's,
what
the
rumors are
current
these?
Thornton's son.
Like I said, he's a
That Sir
bastard.
Emeric is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
The old man
I'm able to
fucks.
believe it. Sir Emmerich is truly the Archbishop's son.
Well, I mean, real
He
world
has
popes
never
can
been
do that
publicly
before they become
acknowledged
pope.
as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us
doubtful.
time to mount a rescue.
Alright, chat. You know which button to push.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the Vault myself.
Wow, the meathead is proving he's not a
Hear,
meathead.
hear. The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emmerich's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Harshfont, I love you, but you just sound like a tag along at this
be
point.
reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father, to aid those in need. The people need Sir Emmerich more than ever, and we may be his only hope.
I'll
There
stand
is
with
no
Emmerich.
greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Honey, please, no!
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Oh no! How could they put that
Even
there?
Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
By the way, chat, I'm only acting like this because I know Frons already
I thank
knows.
you all for your support.
Yeah, I already know. It's like one of the few things concretely I knew about Heavensward before coming in.
Yeah, I didn't. I did it when I played through for the first time.
Have no fear, father. My arms will not falter, my shield will not break. I promise you, we shall prevail.
Oh, sweetie, honey, baby.
Far be it from me to criticize a man for his blind idealism, but he might at least have pretended to consider another course.
They just want to know when Alpha now.
Of all people, he should know better.
Hold on.
Oh God, no.
We must risk
The house.
fortunes to our house to bring this truth to light. So be it. Are you truly prepared to do this? To face the Heavensward in battle if you must?
I mean, we already beat 2 of them. I mean, I beat 2 of them, and Alphino was there, so like I think we're fine. Also, I hadn't clicked on Lucia. I'd clicked on the House for Tom Steward, and he has new dialogue, but it also just punts you into the menu that he normally does.
Ah. Lucia, though your assistance is most welcome, I fear it will not be enough. You, as we are, we will struggle to reach the Lord Commander. We are to succeed. We must needs recruit others to our cause. Must needs!
Must needs. Also, I really wish they would be a little less heavy-handed about this, you know, go get other adventurers, it's dungeon time.
Level 56. Ill-weather friends. Adversity acquaints a man with strange bedfellows, as Alphino knows only too well.
Okay, these pants look good on all the casters.
Suddenly, epic music.
But how are we to carry out this bold endeavor? Even with an army of knights at our backs, a direct assault of the vault seems unlikely to succeed.
You are correct, Master Alphino. Not even the assembled might of House Fartom and the Temple Knights would be sufficient. The support of another party, however, we may yet stand a chance.
You speak of one of the other high houses?
Precisely the opposite. I speak of the revolutionaries rumored to reside in the Broom.
Give those commoners guns!
Yeah! It was these disgruntled guardians who opened the gates of our city to the heretics, I believe.
Ah, but of course. If their hatred of the Holy See drove them to such deeds, they might well be persuaded to assist Sir Emmerich's rescue. Knowing the truth, he would lay bare.
Such is my hope, Master Alphino. I would have you, Frons, and Themora reach out to them. As a Temple Knight and sworn servant of the Holy See, any overtures I make are doomed to fail. But as outsiders, the 3 of you may receive a warmer welcome.
Very well. We shall seek out the leaders of these revolutionaries and make our case.
My thanks. Astinian, will your brothers heed your command if you order them to stand aside?
The Dragoons have no love for politics, my lady. They will gladly watch and wait while the Highborn fight amongst themselves. I mean, technically not. Wouldn't have been incorrect phrased that way. How very wise. Frons, Themora, we should hurry to the Forgotten Knight. Tataru may have knowledge of the revolutionaries.
Odd.
Oh. Hello?
What the? Aether current?
Aether current?
Aether current?
For where?
Cloud of Sea, maybe?
It would have to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam, I think it was Sam. Sam was on my chat last night, was saying that there's one more area beyond the Dravonian, what is it, Dravonian Forelands? The Dravonian Hinterlands.
Right.
That we go to, but like I don't know what it would be.
Oh, yeah, there's the Dravonian Hinterland.
Oh, is it Aslal?
It's not just Aslal. It's gonna be near Idealshire. Like, if we check the travel menu.
Well, Idleshire you have to get through the Dravonian Hinterlands. They were saying there is one additional exploration area other than the Dravonian Hinterlands in this patch.
Okay, so like there's Idealshire, there's Dravonian Forelands, Dravonian Hinterlands, Churning Mists, Dia Clouds, Azaslaw.
So I think it has to be Azaslaw.
Yeah, yeah, they were probably talking about Azaslaw.
I mean, there's also technically Imperium, but I think isn't that from a later expansion?
Azaslaw is this expansion. It's the final area for Heavensward.
No, Imperium, the other town area that you get to from Ishgard.
Oh, Imperium. That's the housing area.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I completely forgot that Ishgard does have a housing area.
Yep, it got the housing area with Endwalker. So like.
Okay, so I was right. It is technically from a later expansion.
Yeah, I guess you are, from a certain point of view.
It's one of those, correct, but, really.
Not in a way that actually matters.
Yeah. Not in a way that's relevant to the discussion we were just having.
Yeah. You're getting better about identifying those.
No new outfit yet.
Straight up don't know anyone who plays this game. People who played with back in the day don't appear to anymore.
I literally made friends with people in Limsa that I saw all the time, and then I was brave enough to reach out and go like, I like you. I like your character. You look cool. Can we be friends? And they were like, sure.
Aw, that's how you do it.
It would seem the Forgotten Knight has spared the worst of the earlier chaos.
Themora! Alphino! Frons! Gods, I've been worried sick. It's so good to see you. Nice crown, Frons.
Thanks. And you, Tataru, how did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets?
Gilbralt and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey?
We killed the dragon.
Bop, 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 bop. Also got to have a sleep over with the cows. You're not serious. No, I was very serious about that. What was Sir Amaric thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed... Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use.
I do not know what the heck everyone is talking about. This is exactly the kind of thing I would have expected Amaric to do.
The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel.
Bubby. A queer moniker if I have ever heard one, but mayhaps it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below.
Aronod. Lizard.
This is such a good story. Although I'm gonna perpetually say the level 50 and the level 60 story for this are possibly the most. They're on the same level of detached as a lot of the job and class stories in ARR.
In what way?
The only connecting thread is Frey. What happens in the 30 to 50 story for Dark Knight and what happens in the 50 to 60 story for Dark Knight might as well be universes apart.
I like how they both get wrapped up together with the 60 to 71. So I think you'll enjoy the Stormblood story for that.
Hell yeah, that's actually great to hear. I mean, neither of them were bad. It just
they felt so disconnected from each other.
Yeah, well, it like not in a bad way. Just they didn't feel like they had anything to do with each other. Like if Sigurdur had made some sort of comment of like I've dealt with my own inner darkness, it would have been one thing, but it's never even brought up.
And that's exactly how I feel about the Paladin story between Heavensward and Stormblood.
What's that? Speak up. I can't hear you as well as I used to.
Well, I mean, I guess we decided to not follow through with what he asked of us.
Yeah.
Where is this person? Am I blind?
A little bit.
Oh, they're on the bridge above us.
Yep, it's one of the snowball rats. You damn kids!
Oh, it is one. Wait, what?
Frons, get down here. I'm getting pelted by snowballs.
Oh. I mean,
I don't know a god's damn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Fucking snowball kids.
I don't remember what the emote is. I was gonna throw a snowball at you.
It was throw.
Is it just throw?
Yeah, it's just throw. But you had to.
That was incorrect. That is also incorrect.
That is also incorrect, and you had to be standing on top of snow to actually like throw a ball.
I thought you said you could just do it in Ishgard. Okay, never mind.
You can just like you can type /throw anywhere and you'll go through the motion, but you can only throw a snowball if you're standing on top of snow.
I mean, it makes sense. I had misunderstood something that you posted earlier, like a month ago when we first got to Ishgard.
Well, I didn't say
Also,
anything. I posted a picture of Themora pelting the kids back with snowballs.
Yes. I thought you could just throw snowballs in Ishgard, because there is snow.
A mongrel? I'm not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here.
We all dogs down here? We all dogs down here?
We all dogs down here.
We all dogs down here.
Down here with the bitches and the hoes.
I mean, I was doing an It reference, but sure.
Yeah. At first, the people who were a bit standoffish, but with a little effort and a lot of parley, I've managed to make plenty of friends.
Not a single thread of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it's good to know that Tataru's eyes are as sharp as ever.
Your ears?
Those two. Thank you, Themora.
I worry about you sometimes, kid. Level 56, the Spice of Light.
Oh, you messed up. You messed up. Oh,
What?
You didn't click it yet. You can gotta talk to our Potat.
Oh, does she have something new to say?
Yeah.
If you haven't yet, you should learn the Mandeville art of parley. It's surprisingly effective, as long as you stick to topics you know well. For example, the other day I was discussing the copper ore market with this one gentleman. The Mandeville art of parley?
Yeah. Hey, remember this quest exists? You should go do it. It's gonna be relevant later, in like 2-3 expansions.
Wait, what? Which quest?
Manderville.
I did Mandeville. You did Mandeville.
No,
We did.
No, I know. I'm saying that's what the game's doing there. Oh, interesting.
Oh, so let's see.
There's actually a difference between the DPS and the tank gear.
Oh yeah.
Like it's
missing a pauldron.
subtle, but no, it's not just the pauldron. It's missing the skirts as well.
It's got a little bit. It's got a skirt on the side.
Yeah, but it's missing the protective skirting. It's
Well,
replaced with
on the tank. It's
cloth.
on the tank. It's hip plating. And then
Yes,
on
that's
the
called skirting.
I don't. Are you okay? I have a wife. I can ask her. I will get a autistic earful if you're wrong.
I'll take this gamble.
All right. Like, armor. Question about historical armor. Okay, so like, you know how this is like hip plating? The bits that like go on the sides here. Is that called skirting? She's thinking. She's considering. She's researching the database.
I mean, I would have phrased the question differently.
All right, she's doing research now. We'll get an answer in approximately 5 to 15 minutes.
I would have phrased the question as, would it be incorrect to refer to this as skirting?
Would it be correct to refer to it as? I suppose is the way to phrase that. She's tilting her head back and forth.
Well, something to look forward to, chat.
She's considering. Anyway. Alpha is not one to be easily scared.
Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. Well, that's only the chest piece. Theoretically, if it has conjoining parts, it would be part of the legs.
I will ask you as a follow-up again, like, about that. That you come to it first.
I'll pick the tank gear, and then I can pick the pants on the next one. Well, I guess two from now.
And then you can, like, post it in the Discord and tag me in. They're called tacits. Okay.
Okay.
They're called tacits.
Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the Broom, why not go and see if Gilbrand knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others.
They're called tacits, chat. They're called tacits.
It's the X level up, that's right. Yeah, I don't. It's gotta be for the Sea of Clouds. That's the only thing that makes sense for that Aether Current to be.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Oh, you know what? It's probably here, but it probably sends you to the Sea of Clouds.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, hold on. There's an easy way to tell this right now, which is, yeah, it's for the Sea of Clouds because we've only gotten one of the Sea of Clouds quest Aether Currents. You know, people long for sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes from tight lips. Discern. Oh my god.
Discretion.
Jesus Christ, my brain could not process that. I knew what word I wanted to say, but could not process how to say it. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tale, and I know that you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction. But to do that, I need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter up in the Corrosia that owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed?
Alright. Speak with the hulking hunter in the pillar.
Are they an Elzen? Because I highly doubt they're hulking if they're an Elzen. Y'all's twinks.
Oh my god, I can wear my warrior glamp for Dark Knight. Pretty big.
Yeah, there's a lot of pieces I would like to use in combination between the two. I have to teleport here. That's not where I need to go.
Tell me, why did you?
Oh, it's okay. It's over in the... Yeah, he literally told us the Crozier. I just didn't even think about it.
Interesting. Interesting. So fun fact. There's a side quest you have to do to get the glasses emote.
Okay.
But it's not available until after you complete the Realm-Reborn Mandervilles.
Okay. There's another Manderville story in Heavensward, isn't there?
There is.
Huh. That's weird that it wouldn't be until after you complete that one. So you Gilbron Saren boy? Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always? Right, right. Any roads, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody Arabs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt he'll be able to find more next year. Well, that's called being unsustainable.
I don't think he cares, Frons.
The hunters should care. That's their livelihood. There's literally a quest in, actually several quests in Tailfeather about that.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think he cares if there's nothing he can do about it.
Oh, I thought that was my friend, but it was not. It was another bun that looks exactly like my friend. No, not that bun friend. The bun friend that I made.
I can talk about my bun friend too, Fron.
I mean, yes, fair.
Also, I miss my lizard. He's the one that makes me
What? Well, you gonna hand them over or not? Its nameless flora has a pleasant enough scent to suggest it is most likely not poisonous. That means it's venomous!
I don't think that's how it works, Fron. Plants can't bite you.
Venus flytraps have something to say about that.
Venus flytraps don't bite! They trap!
I mean, they technically bite.
That's not technically... There's no technical about it!
Just because they aren't strong enough to take a chunk out of you doesn't mean they can't bite.
That is definitionally why they can't take a bite.
I don't know if bite requires you to take a chunk out of whatever you're biting.
Then why is it biting and not just swallowing whole?
What? Because those are two different things.
Exactly! Henceforth, Venus flytraps don't bite. They swallow.
I mean... No, they digest.
Well, they're still not biting.
I mean, I think they bite.
They don't bite.
I think they bite.
They don't bite!
You want to Merriam-Webster me again and see what happens?
Bitch, I might!
I was very nice earlier today. I saw that Tumblr post.
Wait, hold on, which one?
The social media one. Aye, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. A few things which stir the heart of men like the sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stories they'll share.
Look, I'm willing to concede that, like, social media encompasses a lot more than I would have originally connotated. But, like, I'm still going to say social media derogatory and means explicitly the big websites that are algorithm-based.
I mean, I don't think that that's wrong. I just think it's an unclear categorization, because the category applies to both things, and one, it's like a square rectangle thing. You know, squares are rectangles, but rectangles aren't squares. But you wouldn't call a square a rectangle.
You know what? I'll accept that.
We just don't have a more refined word for it, other than, like you said, you know, social media derogatory.
Yeah, you're right. You win this time. Level.
Always do, baby. I do not, chat. I want you to know that. That is entirely a false statement.
35% of the time, he wins every time.
It's true. It's true.
Level 56. Noble Indiscretions. Gilberon has a faraway look in his eyes. He's thinking about Tataro's next mutton pie.
Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who'd rather fond of this blend. Heritha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant of some noble house or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle? Wink wink, nudge nudge, and all that such sort.
I wonder what he could have meant by this.
I wish I could jump up and not use the stairs like I jump down and don't use the stairs.
Then you'd be a Super Mario Man.
Yeah, but like, I also feel like the Warrior Light could do that.
Only if they're a Dragoon.
Ugh, excuse me.
Goodness. And also, like, it's important to let you win.
I am just teleporting to the complete opposite side of every area I need to go to today.
To be fair, we do have a few different quest marks.
Yeah, it's really throwing me off. I'll be right over. I gotta go to the one in Fort Holmes Manor.
Yeah, like, oh my god. I think it's the Machinist quest that's pointing to me to the Sea of Clouds and it's messing me up. Yeah,
I still need to do the rest of Machinist to 60. I need to do the rest of Astrologian to 60, apparently, if I want to keep leveling it. Because I loaded into leveling queue yesterday and wound up in the Airy, having done no job quests above 50. And I was like, oh, hope this isn't a problem.
What?
It was not, but it was just not expecting to queue into the Airy on leveling roulette.
Yes, I'm here, sir. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, Mister?
You're gonna now. Swine is cooled after its first mulling and allowed to sit for a fortnight before mulling a second time with a fresh muslin bag of spices. For delivery to 1 Heritha. Twice small bunny.
I know this smell. This is the one that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that Baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. It was not more than infatuation what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal! I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but it was with a hue made it so much. Well, I need to tell you. He was discharged from the surface, cast out onto the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance.
That's great, ma'am. I did not ask for your whole life story.
Frons, no, don't you get it? This is the lead. This is the lead that we were meant to follow.
I mean, I get that, but it made more sense when, you know, the inn guy gave us a lead to go on than this woman coincidentally telling us a story that's relevant. We're going to the Forgotten Night.
Yep. Well, it sounds like we have yet another bastard daughter to track down.
No, she's dead.
No, the mother is dead.
Oh, yeah, fair enough, okay.
The one whom was taken by the Baron. A Baron with red eyes.
Oh, this is a cat, not a bun. Never mind.
Yep, that's
the
cat.
amorous noble's beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when his seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the women and children who lived through it, though.
Level 56, a child apart. Gilberon's face is a mask, but beneath it you sense something old and bitter.
It'd be Gibrelant. Gibrelant.
Sure about that?
I hate that. Yeah. Gibrillill. Gibrillant. Gibrelant.
Gibrelant?
I don't like it either. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from the time to time. Take Gerdiax, for example. Sure, you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor for the poor to the poor of the broom. A man of many vows, but none of which prohibit spirituous beverages. Aye, if ever there was a man who deserves a drink, it'd be him.
We're gonna use fast eats, track everything down. Ron, I think that we have the start of a brand new detective series.
I don't want to change outfits.
But Fron,
I don't even think I have that outfit. I don't even have that outfit still saved.
which one?
Yes. Either Manderville outfit. Lord's blessing upon you. A gift for me? It's the same dialogue with a different name.
Mm-hmm.
It's said, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child. Yet somehow she found time to help me and tend to those in even worse circumstance. So compassionate was she, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. That little girl, bless her heart, she couldn't help what she was. Eventually, she won them over. But those first years were trying, even more so than when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the wall, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out, as searching for her mother's face in the mists.
Ah, the soup thickens.
I mean, imagine if your Borderlight's just dense as a rock and just doesn't understand what's happening.
Yep. In like, why are we running these goddamn errands? We gotta be finding, you know, this mongrel, this person of ill bred.
No, I mean more like, oh man, these are some nice deliveries he's putting us on. Man, these people all really like this person. They sound like a wonderful person. Like, just completely missing what's going on and why he's sending us to deliver to these specific people and having them reminisce.
I mean, that's basically what I said. I just took a more cynical view of it.
I think you implied the Warrior of Light's smarter about it. I was implying that they're dumb as a rock. She was a remarkable woman.
I mean, you
After
are what you
everything
lick.
She was forced to endure. She still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future.
Level 56, Bloodlines. Jaborant has the look of a man weighing his words with the grace of chaos.
Some bonds are thicker than blood. Blood still defines us and divides us in the end. It's the legacy of our parents, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own.
Wife sent me a picture of Tassets. Yep, those sure are Tassets.
That was literally the third woman we talked to. Maybe? No, this isn't black hair.
No, but she knows something. Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific?
Raven black hair and ruby red eyes. Wait. Oh, these are the same thing, just in the opposite order. I guess technically ruby red eyes and raven black hair.
Someone's got unusual taste. But it can't help you, though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you because you asked nicely? Actually?
Honestly?
For a second,
yeah.
I kind of was.
I'm still of the opinion that quests like this are a little obnoxious. I would much rather this have just been like a chain of just going back and forth and talking to people rather than like a start a quest, end a quest, start a quest, end a quest, start a quest, end a quest. And just like mash them all together. Just combine all the EXP rewards and all the money rewards.
Is it? What is it about it that specifically annoys you? Just the fact that it's broken up like that?
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like there's a point to it. Like you could make the argument of like, oh, it's to put stopping points where you could like take a break, but you can also just do that at any point in the quest. You could do that at all of those points of going back to Gibblerant anyway. Like,
well, if you could do it anyway, then what's the downside of just like having it that way in the first place?
well, that's what I'm saying, is I guess there's no real reason not to, but there's also not really a reason to have it that way either. It's all clearly one progression of quests. Why have the actual physical cutoffs when you could just go, this is a quest, and then you have the payoff at the end of finding them? Rather than you do a delivery, that's a quest, you do another delivery, that's a quest, you do a third delivery, that's a quest.
That's why. Maybe like the way that they want to define quest is a single request.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just what it comes down to, is that's their definition of how it is. I'm looking at it as more of a string of quests as one overarching, you know, quest itself. Like, our quest right now is to find her. The steps that we're going through as part of that are things... Like, in this case, I think it was to make you... encourage you to pay attention to the tips that you were getting from the people reminiscing. But still, I don't know.
Who can say? I don't know that I have a satisfactory answer either.
I don't think there is one. It's entirely down to a personal thing. There's no benefit or downside to it either way. Have you made any progress?
Yep, looking for a real beaut.
So our mongrel was born of an Elysian nobleman and a Hur maidservant. Granted, it's no location, but it's far more information than we had when we began. Yes, now that our striking features are known to us, mayhaps we need only remain vigilant.
Level 57! Fire and Blood! Alphado is considering how best to proceed with the hunt for the mongrel. Hey, Bandit!
There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhaps we should discuss this with Tataru. Speaking of which, where is Tataru? She... Oh, confound it! She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly. I have a premonition this is not going to end well. Nobody mess with Snuggly Potat.
How's everyone doing? How is everyone? Ron, how are you doing?
Doing okay.
Doing alright?
Yeah, I've been going through magic cards and pulling stuff out for bugs.
You finally recovered from helping your friend move all weekend?
Oh yeah, that had been recovered since since last weekend.
Yep.
Oh man, you know what's really fun, Hero?
What?
When you look through a stack of cards and you pull out like $70 in triumphs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have so many triumphs.
Holy shit!
I'm honestly set. Why did you just walk by one?
Because Alpha's right here.
Oh, fair enough. I'm honestly probably lowballing it at 70.
Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me.
Where could she have gone? Try looking for her over there.
Oh my god.
Like, I pulled out like a dozen triumphs at least.
Well, I wouldn't give to have just like the commander set of one each.
Also, it's very funny. I was looking through and I went, oh, I found the last two standard decks I played, and I could tell because they were full of shock lands and check lands.
Ah.
She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either.
Potat. Oh, I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Wait, down there. Isn't that Tataru? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, after them.
Nod.
Are
you trying to do Benny Hill?
Yes.
God damn it.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
This was not a...
1, 2, 3, yes. 3, 2, 1, click.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
I'd rather piss on, thank you very much. Piss on you.
Tom's Manor all the time.
Well, really not, actually.
Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Alpha now?
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
Also, what is it with these guys with their little hair tattoos?
Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
have that outfit.
Hilda!
What is that gun?
Lay a finger on the blue blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
Think we found our mongrel.
I mean, the red eyes and the black hair didn't give it away.
No, that's exactly why. That's a pretty strong signifier, Fron. That's exactly what we're looking for. They didn't much care for my story about the weathered cane.
For once, it would seem that fates are smiling upon us. Had those ruffians forced our hand, I dare not think what would have ensued.
Franz would have knocked him outside. Would have knocked him silly.
Whatever it is you gotta say it. I've got my eye on you.
Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knight, say.
I think that might actually be equally as public.
I mean, it's within walls. You don't have like scaffolding where people could just like casually lean over to listen. Also, you've got a barkeep that'll toss people out.
I have a thought of something really interesting that Mihoyo does with Genshin. Where there's an icy mountain, and characters that don't breathe, don't show, breath on that mountain. They did the same thing here, because you never see Frey breathe out cold air in Ishgard, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, snap. Ron. That's an instance.
Yeah.
If you're nervous, I could try parlaying with them on our behalf. Perhaps they'd be interested in techniques for working lawn logs? Or maybe the tale of the cursed Glacius. I know! The legendary skillet! Everyone loves that one.
Taru, stop taking advice from Hildebrand. I think it best if you take the lead this time. And they say the same thing.
Fucking move. Alright, Fron, you ready?
Fire and blood.
See.
And we're basically linked up. Lady, there's easier ways to start a fight. I had the same issue, except an ARR mushroom for Thaumaturge Black Mage.
Odd. For some reason. Like what, renting out the room?
The Temple Knight's gonna bust in?
So, while you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and Lowborn.
Yeah, if they founded the kingdom, that's literally what majority of people would be.
Yep.
And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
I mean, he's kind of not wrong.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
Hence.
What in the hell's?
Huh. You might have been onto something, Frons.
Oh no! Attendant at the desk.
Ah, the unmistakable
Howdy,
sons of
Bear.
heresy.
Oh my god, you were right!
Well, this isn't a temple knight. This is one of the Heavensward.
And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats.
Rats! Where?
Sir, I beat 2 other knights. Just because you can cast magic doesn't mean that you won't get the same if you try and mess with
Plotting
me.
insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do.
Of course, he's the foppish one.
Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
That spell doesn't exist anymore.
Aw.
Such simple creatures, rats. Certain to attack when cornered.
And what else are they gonna do?
Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Cornered rats literally have no other option. That's why they're cornered.
Nobody checks on attendant, man.
Alright, Frons. Just gravity. Gravity, everything. Good. Give them no quarter.
Honestly, I do kind of like Dark Knight has so much AoE potential comparatively. I should probably drag him out of that fire trap he's made for himself.
Yeah, probably.
Or just wait for the bullet to wear off, that also works.
Let's see. Let's give them some boosties.
You disgust yourself.
Can I get a little extra boosty? Just a wee bit.
Oh, I've now understood the benefit of blood weapon.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I wasn't trying to use the thing as an additional attack. I was trying to use it for the attack buff that it gives. I wasn't thinking about it as, oh, this is just another free source of, oh, hi, Harshman. What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Hashvant.
I'll be honest, if you were going to put a bullet between his eyes, you probably would have happened already. But yeah, like, I hadn't considered, oh, I can just use Edge of Darkness and Flood of Darkness, like, whenever I want, as long as I have MP for it. It's just a free attack I can weave in between DCDs. I still don't necessarily think that that's, like, hyper-optimal. Because I think keeping the attack buff up is more important. But it, like, is a thing that you can do.
I'm so glad that Alphino's doing all the healing for me, so I can just like focus on Google.
Yeah, I was gonna say in point to Mushroom's comment about having issues previously. That's how they resolved it. They basically gave a bunch of instances a healer, or massively toned down the damage of the people you were fighting, which probably was the benefit of it, because I definitely do remember some instances that were a little too hard.
I'm gonna have to check the patch notes on that one.
I have stopped, so you can stop and then turn it back on after he does his first line.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Hero.
1, 2, 3. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Click. Man, that hero.
Enough.
No.
I'm sorry.
What?
What?
What? He just pole vault backflip 3 stories?
Oh my god, that looks so scuffed. What the hell?
Lucky bastard.
What the fuck?
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
Okay, there's only one innocent bystander
I
that
thought the
that
Heavensward
direction.
might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grino announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Yes.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
Oh boy, I'm gonna have to start loosening up my fingers for this one.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young master was just persuading me to join his lost cause. Convincing little
No,
beggar,
he
isn't
actually isn't. He's really bad at this. Getting better, but very bad at this.
Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Okay, is it more than you and the 2 idiots over there?
Ideally. God!
I really do think the crown looks best on Lalafell.
Hotat. Gives him. I mean,
Probably
it's like approximately half their height.
What? Well, no, it's a lot smaller on Potats.
Nope. Nope. It's absolutely half their height, and I will not hear otherwise.
I mean, that would be very funny.
I've never liked him. Not since his days as an Inquisitor. He took far too much pleasure in his work.
I can tell. Time is of the essence, you two. We must move quickly before they discern our intent. I had not reckoned with the Temple Knights' involvement. Not as enemies, at any rate.
First Sir Grinnell and Sir Parkrane, and now this Sharbarock character. I mean, it makes you wonder, don't it? Are all the Knights of the Heavensward this bad?
Kari Bear.
Gesundheit.
Bugger me if you ain't everything you said. No, in the hells did they do that thing with the other thing?
Articulate that one.
Ho ho ho! And give that highborn scum what for? That was a sight to see, that was.
I think we're in, Fron.
Turn off
Auto-advance.
auto advance.
Let me guess. You're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? I mean, that was one of the things that was on our to-do list.
No, not really. Actually, it kind of makes a lot of sense.
Because of it's what I am. I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore.
Clearly.
Besides, even my pure blood pups have more in common with me than the lords and ladies up on high. They none of them are well bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast off after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue buds to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow. like them in House Halionot. Of course, you know all about that, wouldn't you? Doing the Machinist quest and all that. Yes, we would.
Yeah.
But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in a cell. Let's not keep him waiting.
I mean, in all honesty, half of the high houses are pretty okay. House Halionart and
Poor Tom is helping out.
Poor Tom.
Level 57. A Knight's Calling. Now that all the players are assembled, Hilda is eager to get on with it. Get on with it!
Honestly, how I'm feeling a little bit.
We've been working in secret to undermine the Holy See and high houses. That much I'll acknowledge. But this nonsense about us throwing wide the gates for the heretics is just that. Nonsense. If not you, then who? You Temple Knights, of course. Reckon it was your beloved Sir Emmerich's doing it first, but then I heard how he lost his head. My next best guess would be the Heavensward. That way, they'd have the perfect excuse to go door to door through the broom, slaughter the heretics and their sympathizers in one fell swoop.
But the Heavensward scheme did not account for Lady Iceheart's intervention, and so they had been forced to improvise.
A fine bloody mess, ain't it? But the die is cast. So what's the plan? Must divert the attention of the high houses away from the city. To do that, we need the cooperation of your allies in their service. And what makes you think I have friends in high places? We'd be fools not to, given your goals. Lowborn knights are ideal recruits. Most swore fealty only out of desire for a better life. If offered an opportunity to shed the yoke and live for themselves, who among them would not at least be tempted to take it? Where is the man eager to die for a cause he does not hold dear? But it need not come to that this day. If they and their fellow knights are deployed afield to deal with a new threat, a massing of heretics for example, then they will be unable to join in the defense of the vault. Huh. Spread false reports of an attack to get them out of harm's way, you mean?
The city will not soon forget the heretics' last assault. If the high houses believe another attack is imminent, they will have no choice but to act.
Can it be done? Can we trick them into leaving Ishgard? Aye. Can we keep them out for long? Not bloody likely. Make sure you're ready before I send word, because you won't get a second chance at this.
Then it's decided. To the vault. The Archbishop must be held to account.
And the Lord Commander granted his liberty.
So what? One more dungeon, two more dungeons, two more trials?
So there's a dungeon at every odd level. We have one at 57, and then there's going to be, and then there's going to be one at the cap level.
Oh, so 3 more dungeons. Okay,
yep,
3 more dungeons and 2 trials.
Yep. One chance only. Make it count. Oh, they do have new dialogue.
No. Okay, I'm looking at your screen. You should seriously mean to attack the vault then, do you? As in charge in there screaming and swinging steel? Bloody hells. So, what happened if we won? Gods help us. I think we just might do this.
Did you see the way she wielded that weapon of hers? Maybe I should get one for my own protection. Tataru, no. That gun is bigger than you are.
I trust Tataru with a gun more than I trust Tataru with doing anything else currently.
That gun is bigger than she is.
Hands Tataru gun, be gay, do crimes. With allies such as these, we cannot fail.
Hearken to me, everyone. We have 2 objectives. Rescue Sir Emmerich and apprehend the Archbishop. We will therefore divide our forces into 2 parties. Estinian and I will make ready to breach the underground jail and search for the Lord Commander. We will not move, however, until the second party has entered the vault. I speak of your party, Warriors of Light, together with Lord Harshaphant and Master Alfino. For this plan to succeed, you will need to fight your way into the highest level of the vault, even onto the Archbishop's private chambers. When the Heavensward realize what you intend, They will fly to their master's side, leaving only for a token of force to guard the jail. Temple Knights lower to our cause have already secured the entrance to the vault. Once you are within, they will signal to us. If all goes to plan, we shall rejoin you with Sir Emmerich and confront the Archbishop together. Is everyone cleared as to their duties? Then let us do what must needs be done. Must needs!
Needs.
Resounding cheer of must needs for everyone. Alright. Speak with
Serious time.
Speak with the Temple Knight Squire outside the vault.
Yeah, I guess either the Tribunal or the other one will get you there.
Yep. So, when I was playing through this for the first time, the vault was lauded as the first real hard experience that a healer will have to go through. This is the first real, quote, healer check to see if you're up to snuff.
Nah, I doubt it's that bad. I would be lying if I said the idea of drawing my blade in the vault does not give me pause. But a knight lives to serve, and there's no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of a fellow man. If we should brandish our sword and shield in those hallowed halls to do so, then so be it. It would seem we must again come to blows with the Heavensward. We emerged from trial by combat relatively unscathed, but I pray we are a match for the whole of their order. The others are in position. I will send word once you and your party have entered.
All right, so who's in the NPC? Yep. Who's in the NPC guide?
Parshifon, Alphino, and a random person, I would assume.
Yep. Banneret.
Parshifon.
Temple Banneret.
Yeah, Academia. Academician. Chivalric Knight. Wait. What does it say their classes are for you?
That's the exact same.
But who's what? Because you're not the tank.
Parshifon is still a chivalric knight.
Is he blue though?
He's blue.
Okay, he's the tank in your case. He's the second DPS in mine.
Yep. You gotta be flexible.
Interesting.
Anyway.
Oh boy. I mean, it's healer and tank, so that was bound to pop fast, but still. Oh boy.
Yeah, oh boy. Here we go. Casually typing into the chat, hey, new Sprouts here. Anything we should know? And the other, knowing that the other players are just like, oh no. Oh, you are going to be in for a time.
I don't think it's going to be that bad. It's several years on. There's no way that it's going to be actually that bad. Okay, and the only achievement is mapping the realm.
Yep. All right, Fron. Go ahead and do it. Do the thing.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Well, this is boring. Oh man, I get your attack buff for half your rotation. That sucks.
Aww. Wait, what do you mean?
There's no the other half of the rotation for your blue attack buff is magic DPS, or is it range?
It's range. I give it to the Machinist, and then I can honestly give this. I can give the sun buff to the Viper.
The what?
The Viper. The
no the what? The witch buff?
The sun buff for
yeah, the other attack buff. Well, okay, so they operate at full efficiency if used on a tank. I just was forgetting the ranged one also counts ranged DPS. For some reason, I was thinking it was only magical DPS.
Make sure that you're on top of the caster there.
Yeah, I'm very good about pulling back to or making sure that I do that.
Good. Because like sometimes people just miss the sometimes they just miss the caster.
I like pulling back and grabbing the spirits in the air dungeons that'll sit at the range and not group up. Like
we could have grabbed this pack too.
Yeah, I noticed the door was open, but I didn't see anything down here, so I was kind of like, okay, maybe there isn't anything more.
Yeah. So far, it's all good. But remember, this is also the rebalanced version where they've changed a couple of the sections.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that wall in the first pull used to be there.
I would imagine not. It didn't feel like it needed to be there. You mean the very first one when I first walked in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely did not feel like it needed to be there.
Oh no, what are you doing? Ron, he got big!
He got big!
Why he's so big?
I was gonna say that, well, I mean, we know why. It's just we don't know why.
No. Why he's so big though?
Primal.
I don't know, he doesn't look like a primal to me. Just looks like
This
big.
looks like a fun thing to... Ah, I see.
Ron, why are you bleeding?
Not?
You had like deep dots put
Oh,
on
I
you.
did have a bleeding debuff on me. Why would I not see that on my bar?
IDK might be up at Jill.
And still went down like, oh no, he's... Oh.
Ah! He shrank.
It's not over yet? Just as Carrow said, withdraw to the inner sanct. Ah, I see. Okay, that's why the chest hasn't shown up yet.
Yep. Ran off like a bitch.
Yeah, they're stronger in numbers. They will be back, but in greater numbers.
Just like sand people.
And sand and snow are basically the same thing, right?
Ah, basically. Alright, Front. Go ahead and pull it to the end of this hallway.
I wasn't stopping whether you told me to or not.
That's a chest, but we'll let the DPS get that, I guess.
Go. Well, I doubt that the non-newbies are going to, but okay.
Yeah, that's true. It's fine. Guess we don't. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, is there more?
Yep.
I mean, there is, but there isn't. I'm just pulling the wall.
Into this next room.
Oh, I see. Okay. You know what? My orientation of the map was a little off. Okay. Still, no more.
And there's a chest right over here. Yo, bow white die.
Also, the oh, hello. The DPS did not grab that little chest.
Nah. Boo. Grab the chest, you cowards.
How are they the face of the hero? Oh no, these ones do have heads. Never mind. These are not Iron Giants.
Yeah, we're all set. We're good. Cool. We're Gucci.
Yeah, no, I guess you can be very aggressive with Dark Knight.
Out is the Heavensward. Hey, nanners!
How heaven's the word? We're going to go beat up the Pope.
Yep. You arrived. We are currently playing in the vault, which you know what that means.
They are in fact warding the heavens.
Yep. All right. Go ahead and pull this one all the way to the gate.
What the? Oh,
Ja-
they're chest pieces. Okay.
They're giant horse.
They are giant haunts. But they're not giant sexy haunts, therefore I do not care. I mean, what?
Okay, Uma Musume.
What? They had really sappy story for Urara Haru that died this year. Of course I was gonna get suckered in. I mean, I'm not playing the game. God forbid. I don't want to get on the wrong side of the Yakuza. laugh. Oh, you're not dead. You laugh. That's like not a not real thing.
I'll cut you to pieces.
I don't think you will.
Let's see. Ooh, I have my collective unconscious here. That's good to know. I do have something to do in case of raid wines.
Oh. No, that should be... There we go. Oh. That was okay.
He also got big.
Why is there a spot in the circle where you can dodge it? What?
Because there's a spot in the circle where you can dodge it. That's just how the fight is.
No, like the rings weren't whole.
Love being of the Pope. Never mind anything else that may occur. Okay, so like, you know, just for transparency's sake, Fron has never played through this, but he knows what's coming.
Yeah. I relatively know what happens in Heavensward. Ooh, I have been tethered.
Oh, you have like 2 vol stacks, buddy.
I do have 2 vol stacks. Why do I have 2 vol stacks? Oh, you know what? I think I might have walked into something I thought was a snapshot that wasn't a snapshot.
Maybe.
Like this. Dimensional Slash I think I walked into, and it's not a snapshot.
Alright. He's done. He just has to do his last one. And he's gone.
And he's gonna do his little post schmuckery. Why isn't this one voiced? Why did he get a voice line when he started but not there? What the heck?
Alright, let's see. What do we get here? We get... Hat! We get a hat!
Hat?
Yeah, we get a hat. Alright, pull this one into the next room.
Oh, is that a hat?
Yeah,
oh my god, it is a hat. I thought that was a book. I thought that was a scholar book.
Nope. But scholars can wear it. Alright, I'm gonna go get that chest over there.
Yes, I was gonna say, please go get the chest. Oh my god, horse. Stop that.
Alright, casually roll, agreed on that, and now we're set. Oh my god, these things hit so hard.
Yeah, I just did it again. I walked into something I thought was a snapshot that wasn't a snapshot.
Yep. It's a good thing I'm over-geared for this. Otherwise, I might have to be breaking an actual sweat.
Yeah, because you have the guard gear on, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Best in slot for Rome Reborn.
I mean, that's probably why I've been not struggling, but like feeling like I could be doing better as Astro. Is I still haven't hit 60. I'm like 1 level off.
Oh, hold on. Go to the left real quick. Yes. Alright, so Katana.
Katana.
Alright, so everything is going to be in this room here. Alright, kill the Pope!
It's a priest. Different. Very different. He's like a cardinal to the Pope.
And tomato.
No, very different. How are you still alive? What the heck?
Oh, hey, gargoyles. The bells of Notre Dame.
I mean, he's also the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Look at that dumpy. On his back, because he's a hunchback.
You know, there's something. There's something about that just does not sit right with me.
Never mind. Is it here? No.
It's this that guy again.
Why was Thornton even, like, out of his room?
He's probably, like, I don't know, evacuating. Heretics are attacking the vault, protect the Pope, that sort of thing.
Having an axe head on your head looks stupid, Curry Bear.
Yeah, it does. Alright, Fron, let's do this. Mapping the realm, 10 points.
I saw your target line hit him, and I was really concerned there were ads already somehow.
Oh, watch out for the fire circles.
Oh, and they don't leave.
Holy chain. You got it. This is a tether that you got to spread out. And then it breaks. Oh, and by the way, keep an eye on the north end of the arena. So that way you don't get run over by horses.
Hello.
Oh, we just DPS'd right through that phase.
Wow, what? Wow, what? Synced? We out DPS the fight?
I mean, both of our DPS are probably overgeared for this, right?
I see, the horses are designed to push you to possibly run into one of the fireballs. Oh, never mind. We need to attack the fireballs.
Yeah, we need to attack the fireballs.
This shall be a mercy.
Alright. I got to do the thing! I feel so alive!
Yeah, well, just keep making me feel so alive, please.
Ron, you're a Dark Knight. Your job is literally to die.
No, a function of my job can be to die. I think I dodged the horses.
Yeah, you did. Alright, break the chains. Heal the fucking Machinus from, like, certain doom.
Yeah, I've noticed that sometimes. Like, sometimes you just have a DPS that just, like, gets absolutely chunked by something.
Yeah. Someone pop the LB, pop the LB, please. DPS, please? No? Okay. Okay,
Challenge
sure.
log, entry Dungeon Master is almost complete.
Yay, level up. We did it, Frons!
Why did Shrinking put his weapon on his back?
Because it's a gun? Oh, I heard Luke get...
Nanners, I'm just processing these emotes are great.
Oh my god. No, they didn't even...
Two
Wow.
orchestra balls, you say?
Neither of them have the fucking portrait. What do you mean
Well,
I already
they might.
what do you mean I already have the fucking globe? Half of the story. Oh, if only they knew. Alright, ready?
You want to turn off auto advance real quick?
Yeah.
Oh, it is off.
How can this be?
Okay, go on to the next one real quick. Wait for me. Hold. Hold.
Mine is off. My auto advance is off.
Okay, auto advance. On 1, 2, 3. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Click.
You did what? You clicked way before you said click.
It clicked on its own.
Oh, it is auto advance. Yeah, okay. No, we're still synced up, so it's fine.
Okay, but also that was an airship.
Yeah.
The fuck is an airship doing here? It said two-timing us.
It was the same thing it was probably doing in the Astrologian quest. Ishgard Force 1.
Nowhere near as cool as the Pope Mobile.
Justinian, you gotta smell, man.
No, he hasn't had a chance to wash up yet.
Father, please!
Also, Pope's
For a
gone
mercy,
fugitive.
We were not too late. Why must you do this, Father? Nidhogg is fallen. There is no need for further deception. Now is the time to renounce the lies which led us down this path. To start anew!
And tear down the very pillars of our society? Our history, our values, everything we have built over 1,000 years? A fool to the last.
I mean, He's not wrong here, if for the fact that he, wasn't evil.
Except he is evil, and therefore everything he's saying should be met with skepticism.
Yeah.
Besides, we in Harshafont got this.
Look out!
Mother.
This is really Dark Souls. Stop trying to block, parry.
Did you use Tank LB? I get that
Go.
reference.
Asisla awaits.
But also, that bastard killed Harshafont!
And wouldn't it be cool if they sold Harshafont's messed up shield in the cash shop?
About that.
They sell his outfit, but the shield's fixed. Also, I don't think it comes with a shield.
So, like, in a twist, they're actually trying to use heal magic.
It's no good. The wound is too deep. It refuses to mend.
Ron, get the Phoenix down.
Nah, hit that bro with some regens. He'll be fine.
I'm trying! But the stars are not in position.
Also, Phoenix Downs do not literally revive the dead. That is a common misconception.
Misconcept
They
me.
revive from KO, knocked out, not death.
Ah, so they're basically seltzer.
Yeah, I think you're thinking of a different thing. You're thinking smelling salts, but
Oh
yes.
no!
You are unharmed.
Oh, they took our hat. They took our hat just so we could see the pain of anguish.
Good. That's what they should do.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
He said the thing, chat.
They totally could have brought him back after this. They could have just pulled the someone else is able to heal him thing. I respect that they didn't.
Yeah. He's dead for reals. And oh my god, I need to scrub through the VOD after this to get some screenshots of that, because like, oh my god, that is like some actual good face acting from the.
You're gonna hate me for this. I don't feel like we interacted with Harshafont enough to deserve the response that at least Frons gave there.
Aww. But
I
Fron, we both loved him. We both loved him so much.
We, the player, did. I don't think we, the character, had enough interactions with him to love him to that degree. I feel like they could have had us interact with him a little bit more.
I mean, I would have liked that, but like, he was there for us several times during different instances. He was always like, man, I love Warrior of Light. Warrior of Light, my goat. He was our champion.
I guess you're just supposed to imply you've spent more time with him than you explicitly have.
I'm just saying, we were both just like clawing to get into that bed of his.
Yeah, I was. I do still think that is a very good scene, regardless of my critique.
I have things I want to say when we get close to the end of stream regarding regarding Tank LB.
I know not what to say. The others, they are gathered at Fort Tom's Manor.
R.I.P. Harshafont. Would have loved to see it on. God, yeah.
Also,
like Prince Adon from Breath of the Wild?
Yes, he would have loved the fish man.
Oh yeah, he would have.
Arguably the fish man also probably would have loved him.
Yep, they would have been like, I sit down for Breath of the Wild. Hello, Lord Hoshafont at Final Fantasy 14.
And then just doing that sloppy kiss like two people emote that Fish and Annie have.
Yeah, but it's with the respective man crush. Would have been Saddam with Link. Would have been.
Please do
Hoshafont
not
and
go
Warrior
right
Light.
into a cutscene. Nope, it went right into a cutscene. Turn off auto advance. Oh yeah, we have to go tell his dad that he died for us.
Yep.
Don't. Please.
1, 2, 3. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Click.
A knight lives to serve, to protect, to sacrifice. There is no greater calling.
See, this makes it hit harder to me.
Well, there's a good thing. This is the scene literally right afterwards.
Mourn and give chase. For my son and for the nation he loved. Go.
Like, this feels like fully earned grief.
His sacrifice shall not be forgotten.
True. Literally, the fan base is not.
Nope. Now it's part of one of the greatest stories that an Ultimate Fight has ever told.
Just because I fight for Eorzea and protect Eorzea does not mean I can protect everyone in Eorzea.
Sorry, I can't.
I could not stand there in silence, but when all others had forsaken us, Lord Harshafont took us in, our beacon of hope in a world of darkness. He did his utmost to raise our spirits so that we might face our troubles with courage, with conviction, so that we might face them as knights.
Okay, Alfie. I'm heartbroken too. I sure hope this doesn't happen again. Foreshadowing. Level 57. The Sins of Antiquity. Alphino is lost in thought.
We must press on with our mission. Tataru, pray return to your duties the Forgotten Knight. Let us go and speak with Sir Emmerich. I worry for his well-being. No, Alphino, the Aether Shard's this way.
He just wants to take the long way to be with his thoughts for. Not the first.
Oh, that didn't even like fully load me out. That was a really fast teleport.
Hold on. Firmalbert.
I don't know what your beef with Firmalbert is.
I don't have beef with Firmalbert. He just has like a.
You sound like you have beef with Firmalbert. You sound like he's your Dinkelberg.
No, that's Genlings, remember?
They can both be your Dinkelberg.
Well, no.
Lord Commander?
You can have you can only have one Dinkelberg. I can be your Huckleberry.
Get that one. Estinian, please, shower. You literally have to be smelling terrible with this rotting blood on you. Shut up. Curse thy bloody whore son and piss on their sniveling round table. I am angry. Let me angst.
Sir Emmerich.
My friends.
Alright, we're pretty decent.
I am in your debt.
Yeah.
Think nothing of it. Your wounds are healing well, I trust.
Don't worry, Estinian's fine. Yeah, he's fine.
Some wounds do not heal.
Oh, I forgot to cross-post it.
Wow. Too soon. Too soon, Emmerich. Too soon.
Oh! Context headache.
Context headache.
Been a while since we got one of these.
Not really.
It was Nidhogg's Eye, and that was the first one in a long while.
The founding. The
Yeah, that was the
scriptures,
first one in a long while.
1,000 years of lies, all to deceive the common man. Nay, our own brothers and sisters. For the blood of the Knights 12 flows within all our veins. You knew this to be true. You knew, and you concealed it.
A little aggressive here, buddy.
He's understandably upset.
I should be interested to hear how you came by this knowledge. But yes, you have the right of it.
Look at those fucking eyebrows.
I love him.
Shave him.
The architects of Ishgard, King Thordan and his Knights 12, entrapped and butchered the great worm, Ratatosker, that they might partake of her eyes and thereby transcend their mortal limits. Upon learning of their treachery, Nidhogg was consumed with a murderous and justified rage. I dare say you know what followed.
The great worm slew the king and half of his knights.
Aye, but Nidhogg was subdued, and his eyes plucked from their sockets by the knights that remained. Their one mistake was to show mercy.
Hey, cheer up.
For from his brother Hreysvelger did Nidhogg receive a new eye, thus rejuvenating his form and empowering him to embark upon an eternal quest for vengeance.
Whilst Thordan's son Haldreth took one of Nidhogg's eyes and learned to wield its power in defense of his people.
But what about the other eye?
Thus was the first Azure Dragoon born, and ever since that time, his honored successors have risen to drive Nidhogg from our lands whenever the worm has returned to plague us.
Strawberry chocolate.
I prefer Snickers.
I ask you, my son, will you answer for my sins? Will your son and his son answer for me as well?
What do you mean?
If a man cannot atone for his sins in the course of his all-too-fleeting life, must his progeny then be held to account? Must every subsequent generation be judged as well?
Man does not believe in reparations.
Thordan's betrayal of Ratatosker was an unconscionable, unforgivable sin.
Well, that's got nothing to do with us.
Should we then, as his descendants, meekly surrender ourselves to an eternity of punishment?
Not really the point, but...
Nay, say I would not see our children sacrificed in a vain attempt to appease an implacable foe. Dragons are not like us, my son. To they who live forever, the wrongs of antiquity are as those of yesterday. No reparations shall ever suffice. This fact alone should serve as ample justification for our actions. Yet some refuse to see it as such. For men like you, who yearn to commit themselves to a nobler cause, a more compelling narrative is required.
This is your solution. This is how you protect our people. You have given us a lost cause, a death sentence. With your compelling narrative, you but doom our countrymen to give their lives for a lie.
True.
True.
And they do so gladly. Highborn and lowborn alike are proud to serve, to fight and die for their country.
If the entire point of this had been until we defeat Nidhogg, it would have been one thing, but, like, it's going beyond that.
What would you say to them? What would you tell the wives who have lost their husbands?
Now he's trying to guilt.
The mothers who have lost their sons? That their loved ones died for naught?
You tell them the war is over.
Over the course of 1,000 years, countless men have donned these robes, and every one of them came to accept the necessity of this solution. Once,
yeah, exactly. That's basically what we're saying. For every citizen killed, another can be bred. For every house burned, another can be built.
Just so long as we maintain the way things are because we benefit from it.
But like, again, it's the difference between being a bad person and being an
Do not
evil
despair,
person.
my son. Soon I shall free us from the sins of antiquity. And
How?
bring about the change you so fervently desire.
Hope's evil, how do you think?
I don't know. Kill all of dragons? Kill Hraesvelgr?
I guess we're gonna have to keep playing to find out!
If he has spoken with others, I would have their names. Escort him to a cell and question him. Thoroughly.
Like, I literally don't know what the end game here is
Your Eminence.
anymore. I would have presumed the end game was kill Nidhogg.
Ah, but it's so rarely ever so clean cut as that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it seems like their goal currently is become Garlean 2, or Garlemald 2, and march on the rest of the world afterwards or something.
But their army is like completely devastated. How would they even be able to do that?
Primal.
Oh, that's your solution.
You saw something, did you not?
I mean, yeah, it's kind of a really strong solution to a lot of problems.
I mean, they
Not
do
a good one, but a strong one.
I mean, they have been talking to Anassian, so...
So this is the power of the Echo. Would that it had shown you a finer moment from my past.
Yeah, and all Lahabusi tries to get people to do is summon
'Twas an exercise
primals.
in futility, as you saw. Faced with the firmity of his conviction and his many ready rejoinders, my words deserted me. To be frank, I am embarrassed to recall it.
But you didn't. I did.
I mean, he has to live with that for the rest of his life.
A friend once impressed upon me the importance of differentiating between words, deeds, and beliefs. Were he here, I suspect he would judge your father's conviction to be no more than rank self-serving delusion.
It's confusing self-serving delusion.
Even so,
But I
cannot
don't
help
know
but
what
wonder
their goal
manner of
is.
change he intends to bring about.
I like
I've
his
given
tie.
some thought to that as well. During the battle within the vault, the Heavensward demonstrated strange and unnatural abilities.
Aye, the manner in which Ser Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
The spectacle called to mind King Thordan and his Knights 12 as they are depicted in scripture, holy powers and all.
Mere fabrications, which have become objects of faith, instilled with the belief of countless devoted souls.
Oh, shit! Ron was right!
7 hells!
If Lady Iceheart can use her own body as a vessel for summoning, I see no reason why others could not.
Well, I mean, she has the Echo.
Oh, the
That could actually be a
Heavensward,
good
truly
reason why
so
she could do it
reckless.
and others couldn't.
Unbelievable.
Bloody primals. It's always
As they
bloody
fled,
primals.
my father spoke of Azis La. Though I know not what he intends, I fear no good shall come of it. His ambitions are too great, and his minions too powerful. We must find the Heavensward and stop my father before it is too late.
Oh! Ow, sleepy.
I mean, like, I feel like it is weird. They could have done...
Oh, turn off auto events, turn off auto events!
So I feel like it's really weird because, like, we do not have any idea what his goal is beyond erase our sins from the past. I'm like, wouldn't that just be kill all the dragons? Or kill the big ones?
I mean... Guess we'll just have to unwrap that mystery!
Yeah, I'm just like poking holes in the narrative, honestly, or seeing where it can bend. Master Swastigan, Mistress Fostrider, Master Alphino, I, Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Knights of Ishgard, do hereby entreat the aid of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our aid in preventing whatever it is that the Archbishop intends? Your aid in bringing him to justice. Too much blood has been spilled for the lies he perpetuated no more.
Ooh, dialogue option.
I shall pursue him to the ends of the world if I must.
Life per death. I'm gonna have that bastard's heart for what he did to Harshapan.
I'm actually interested in what... Oh, wow, he just doesn't even push back at you. Mine is, I thank you. I have heard many men make such pledges, but you speak in earnest.
Yes, yes, of course. You two were close, I know. I fucked him! I fucked him, that's canon! I fucked him and that's canon! And history will call them roommates.
Much has changed since our order's founding, but our duty to combat the principal threat is not. If the Archbishop and the Heavensward are guilty of the crime of summoning, then Frons, Themora, and I will stop them. Would that I could join you in the pursuit, but alas, my father's absence has thrown our government into chaos. Ever since the founding of our nation, there has been an Archbishop to serve as a guiding light for the masses, a force of stability to counterbalance the High House's ceaseless maneuvering. Convincing the people to recognize the truth of our origin has been difficult, even with my father's support. The road ahead is that much more fraught with peril now. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Yet walk it we must, for unity is more vital to our survival than ever. After all, Nidhogg's death did not mark the cessation of Dravanian hostilities. Far from it. We will have great need for each other in the days to come. You may even court my lance, Sir Emmerich. To my dying breath, I shall defend Ishgard from the Horde.
If I may, Lord Commander, I would like to assist the Scions in their search for the Archbishop. Themora, Frons, Master Alfino, pray attend me outside.
Very well. With me, I believe we have much to discuss.
You say you want a revolution. 20 points.
And of the Silver Fuller title. Where could they be headed? And what does Aziz Lal have to do with it?
Level 57, in search of the Soleil. Lucy appears to have something to say. Do you? Simpsons run. The Soleil was eastward bound, so I sent word to Camp Cloudtop on the off chance the airship passed nearby. Sure enough, Lady Laniat informed me that it had been sighted by her scouts.
Then the Archbishop is somewhere in the Sea of Clouds?
Or was, not long ago. The airship has not been seen since it disappeared into the northern reaches near the Blue Window. Alas, because the region is firmly held by the Vanu Vanu and not easily accessible from Camp Cloudtop, House Hallinock has yet to establish a foothold. We will need not only an airship, but a captain bold enough to risk the Beastman's wrath. Hey, I think we know just the one.
I think we know the perfect candidate. Let us pray a visit to Master Garland at the Skysteel Manufactory.
I see. Then I will take my leave for now. There are other matters which require my attention.
Who else but Master Garland would be willing to deliver us into Vanu territory? I say we go and ask him first. I feel like it's really weird that we go back and forth between calling them the Vanu Vanu and just the Vanu. I feel like they need to pick one.
I mean, to be fair, I don't have a good like actual argument. Just more of a that's just the thing that people do though.
It is. It just it feels weird. Like, why not just call them the Vanu in general? Like what was the onus behind the actual proper name of them being the Vanu Vanu? But then, rather than just Vanu.
Well, because they're the Vanu Vanu. Vanu is just what you say when you don't have the energy for that extra Vanu.
I mean, I feel like it's not a lot of energy.
Does that mean that you do it perfectly every single time?
I try.
Yeah, you try, but you don't succeed. Ah, the dastardly trio! What mischief have you two been getting up to lately? I myself have been at quite a few adventures as of late. Care to hear? Swap stories?
Where'd your rabbit friend go? Our rabbit friend is doing okay, everyone. I want you to know that.
Yeah, she's just a little dead from helping her.
You haven't heard, have you? I hardly know where to start.
Yeah, our friend got 86th.
69, Themora.
No, that's what we did in private.
Themora, we need to have a discussion about how many of people we know that you're snogging.
It's literally just the two right now. I have 2 hands. It's fine. Well, I guess one of them's empty now. Thanks a lot, Frons. Well, if it's any consolation, he was a good man.
Sid, have you heard of Azislal? The Archbishop spoke of it before he fled.
No, but it's probably some source of phenomenal cosmic power that's key to his plans. Some might say that the kind that you can only find within a tiny bit of junk lamp.
Itty bitty living space.
Yeah, you get it. And Freddy told our friends here, the Alcians tried to tempt him as they tempted Gaius with the ultimate weapon. Even if he spoke true about playing along, I can see him attempting to seize it for himself.
So did he tempt the Garlands with the ultimate weapon because they don't have a god? Or can they not summon a primal because they can't use magic?
Well, I think it's more like, if the Ascians summon the ultimate weapon, then that forces a desperation move by all the beast tribes, and they have to try and summon stronger and stronger primals.
But, like, wouldn't also the Garlands having summoned their own primal done that?
Well,
I guess theoretically the ultimate weapon might have been more enticing.
Well,
actually, it would have been. Never mind. It would have been more enticing because that's explicitly what the "What do you fight for?" speech is about.
Are we in Alphino's line?
Oh, this is Alphino's line. As we needed another reason to pursue him.
Well, I'm convinced. The Enterprise is at your disposal. Come to the airship landing when you're ready to depart. We'll have a jolly good time.
Oh, you know what? This is probably why we couldn't just walk into the Sea of Clouds up until now.
Just as well. After pulling you out of the fire these last few times, I reckoned I was due to deliver you back into it.
The frying pan into the fire. Okay, I was not expecting a quest complete right there. That was a little jarring.
Level 57, into the blue. Alphino must see to one last thing before he departs.
Into the fire it is it? In that case, I should inform Tataru of our plans. Pray, go on ahead to the airship landing and I shall join you anon. Also, give me a second. The wrong button. I accidentally unsummoned my wind-up succubus earlier, and I want to summon her.
That's right. Hold on. Where's Grandpa? There he is.
Snackums? Have you summoned me for snackums?
No, Grandpa.
Why do I never get snackums? Why am I here at all? Honestly, I'm starting to question why I took away your Jolly Ranches. Seem to be getting them back just fine.
I think that was kind of the point, Grandpa. I think it was supposed to be a test.
I literally don't know at this point, honestly. I don't understand why he did that. Because it seems like he was as shocked as we were when we got one back.
So, like, I can't actually remember what he said that's supposed to tip us off, but it's something to the effect of, oh, you have the blessing of light. Well, let's see how you do without it.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a test, but at the same time, it could also just be well, let's take away your power and watch you fail.
But see, my headcanon though is that we were having a lot of trouble communicating with Highland prior to that, probably because, you know, Ultima weapon completely frazzled her and made her need to take a personal day off. I feel like this is just Midgar Summer's way of like turning the computer on and off again.
Well, if we want to take it in the more positive way, it's him forcing us to build up our own strength rather than relying on Heidelin, which I think is how it's supposed to be taken with my current knowledge.
Yeah, that's about right. At the same time, though, imagine the dragon just like, okay, this is Dragon customer service. Have you tried turning it on, off and on again?
I mean, that's kind of what Racefelger did to Nidhogg. Yeah, I heard about your man Harshathought. Sorry for your loss.
Heard about your man! Your man! Good to see you again. It'll be a pleasure to have you aboard the Enterprise. What are you so down for? You look like you just lost a friend. Or a dog.
Or someone who is kind of both.
He
Always
was.
happy to see you. Ah, pets are the best.
The boys have been hard at work preparing for our flight, and I'm pleased to say we're ready to depart. That is, as soon as a certain...
We could have left without him.
Would you have really done that, though? We've been through so much together.
For his own safety. Yeah, for his own safety.
Oh, you would...
Pray.
Don't deny him the chance to ride my latest update to the Enterprise.
Pray, forgive me my lateness. Tataru and I had much to discuss. We still have no news of the missing Scions, but she assures me that Urianger and Riol are pursuing promising leads.
Odd.
You have a cell phone. Why do you not know this?
Come. We can continue this discussion aboard the Enterprise. Come on, she's right there. You're not just gonna, like, leave me cold here, are you? An Enterprise is not meant to be docked. She's meant to be up and about in the air. You just don't seem to care, do you?
Oh, hey, look, another Ironworks person.
Hello there. So you know, I'll be available to ferry you back and forth once the chief charts a course. Deputy President's orders and all that.
Hello,
Hey.
I'm an NPC that you're going to be able to talk to after Wedge here is gone. Stop it! Stop it!
No!
Stop it!
What are you doing? What are you two doing? The others are waiting for you aboard the Enterprise. Don't we get going?
You were doing that on purpose.
Doing what? I was trying to get to my own space so we weren't clipping into each other.
Sure, a likely story.
It's a true story.
To the northern reaches of the Sea of Clouds.
Oh, he not sad no
where
more.
Countless isles yet remained uncharted.
Nah, he's just a professional.
In search of a
Professional what?
mysterious land known as Azizlar, and the unmasked villain.
Bertrand was any
sought
evidence
to
of professional
claim
philanderer.
its secrets.
Oh, hey, Frog, we're in the northern half of the map now.
I know, where every single Aether current is for some reason.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake, they came.
You mean Bismarck? We're aware of Bismarck.
Oh, that reminds me, Moogle Island is around here.
Yeah, how do you have that on your map already? You never did explain that.
Oh, I didn't?
No, you said you would, and then I never brought it up.
Okay, so it's literally the Bard quest. Literally.
Oh, it like actually just takes you there?
Yeah. Like part of the Bard
Oh.
quest takes you through the airship port in Gridania, and I was like, is it actually going to take me to like the area, or is it just going to do like an instance or something? No, it actually just takes you straight to Moogle Island because you can't fucking escape anyway. So it's like, why not?
That's actually crazy. I don't know why you can't do that with like the minor
Oh, yeah, we can absolutely head north to grab the Aetherite. That's where we're headed next.
Well, yeah, but we got an hour left. We got over an hour left.
I mean, the
We got
quest is.
people.
I mean, the quest is going to take us there.
Yeah.
We'll keep the Enterprise here for now. But if you need to head back to the Ishgard, you can use that standard to signal for an Ironworks airship. It won't be as robust or grand as the Enterprise, but hey, you know what? Sometimes an airship's an airship.
Sid, they're your airships still. Why are you bad-mouthing your own Ironworks?
Look, when you've been around airships as much as I do, sometimes you need to break out the mold. You need to spice things up a bit. And with the Enterprise, well, she's good for most anything.
Yeah, okay.
And don't worry, we charted a route safe enough for others to fly. Unless that Primal shows up, but what are the odds of that, eh?
Oh, that's why it's unsafe.
We'll stay in touch with your Temple Knight friend. Don't you worry.
The Enterprise is ready to fly at a moment's notice. Just come running if you run afoul of something you can't handle.
There's nothing I can't handle, Biggs. From here, Camp Cloudtop looks rather far. Be on guard, you two. The Vanu could be anywhere, even watching as we speak. I mean, probably.
That sounds paranoid. Level 57! Familiar faces! Alfino has a mind to start searching the blue window.
Assuming the Soleil is here, I doubt she will come to us. We should begin searching in the Isles in earnest. Of course, we must remain vigilant for Vanu scouts as well. I'd rather avoid needless bloodshed. Look, if they attack us, it's not our fault.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Aether Current.
Bart. Yeah, they're literally all here. I think they're literally all on the way to the Aetherite.
I think that's a pretty safe assumption. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm literally remembering the map that you sent me.
Oh,
where
yeah,
the remaining
yeah.
ones are. I'm pretty sure they are literally between here and the Aetherite.
Yep. That would track.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going?
What?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh! I pulled a Fron.
You do that a lot when it comes to this stuff. God, look at them. So many islands, so many places to hide. No, we must not lose hope. He's out here, Frons, Themora, and we will find him.
Yeah, look out.
Oh, it does literally tell you that on the thing. Never mind. I just was using context clues.
Search the skies for Soleil, but you see nothing resembling the missing airship. Oh, we gotta do it again. Gotta do it again, but higher.
Yeah, different vantage point.
Can you take me
that's an
higher to a place where Vanu seek?
59.
I'm still level 60.
Really?
Well, I'm level 64, but like my gear's level 60.
Oh, okay. I was like, you haven't gained a level in the time we've been streaming?
No, I've gained levels. Definitely for sure.
Perhaps this effort was doomed to failure. Biggs Mercy of Netherlings does not fight, does not wish to die! Was that a Vanu being attacked? But by whom?
Alright, gotta go save a bird. Alright, Frons, it's time to bird up.
Bop, bop, bop.
Are those Garleans?
Imperial troops? The Shgardians? Seize them! They know where the Archbishop is. Wait, what?
Well, now this is...
The enemy of my enemy. We've no choice. With me, protect the Vanu.
Yeah, I got you back.
Well, the plot thickens, I guess.
Lord Van Hendrix wants him alive. That's an order.
Why do I not grab them? Oh, because I don't have to. That's why. Grand Pierce. With Julia Grand Pierce. Ooh, Alpino voice lines.
Yeah.
He's got the sandwich!
Sandwich! Wait, no, wrong carbuncle.
I thought that was just what we called carbuncles.
Up, big air, big ship, big ship, big ship, big ship, big ship. Ooh, I think I smelled the Avalon. Heaven's food. Would you look? No, what's this fucker doing over there? Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. No! Stop bothering the bird!
The white magic can heal the robot.
Why are you bothering the bird? I'm over here, you assholes!
And the better question is, why are they bothering the bird for me?
Yeah, that truly is, questionable circumstances.
And I think the answer is they keep spawning next to the bird rather than or out of somewhere that I've noticed them.
Yeah. Death comes. Yay! We saved the bird, Frons.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually finished before you that time.
Yeah, I was using only AoEs. Netherlings save Lanu Vanu for certain death. Showers Netherlings with thanks like summer squall. Lanu Vanu knows not what winds bear Netherlings to sea of clouds. Cloud sea, but warmly welcomes them. Shows gratitude where gratitude is due.
What do you think, Alvino?
Why is he so fat? How are they so fat? How do they fly?
They're not fat. First of all, Alvino, that's insensitive. Second of all, they're not fat. They're muscular and feathery.
Fine. Why are they so big?
Biology, yeah. Level 57, Devourer of Worlds! Lanu Vanu would like very much for you to enjoy the hospitality of his village.
Interesting. So they're going with that angle for Bismarck. Lanu Vanu owe much and more to Netherlings. As savior as heroes, Vondu welcomes you. To village we go, to north. Come. Yeah, so I don't... Oh, okay. So the Garleans were searching for the Archbishop and believed that the Vanu knew something of his whereabouts? Methods notwithstanding, they may have had the right of it. I conclude that we should accept Lanu Vanu's offer of hospitality and visit his village.
Ooh, we're getting close now.
Yeah, so Brave Exvius did this for Bismarck, touching on the idea that he's a world eater. I don't really think they've done that angle much in other appearances of Bismarck throughout the series. He's usually just a big dumb whale.
Oh, there's the Aether Current.
Oh, that's not where I thought it would be, but okay.
Ron, look! Moths!
Yes, and bugs.
So many bugs.
No, bugs in the sky.
God damn it. They got me with the AoE. I was safe until they got me with the AoE.
Devil May Cry with bugs must die.
I should play Devil May Cry at some point.
You should play Devil May Cry 4 or maybe 3. The first game is rough. The second game is trash. The third game is the one that people say is really good, but I think it's still a little rough. 4 is quite enjoyable. DMC Devil May Cry is a better game than people make it out to be, and then DMC 5 is like 2/3 of the game is really fun. The other third of the game is not that fun. Just don't play Devil May Cry 2. Just save yourself from that.
What I'm hearing is just play Bayonetta.
Yeah, I mean you could just play Bayonetta. It's just better Devil May Cry 4. Okay, so I guess they aren't all... Oh, Jesus Christ, this Aetheryte. Aren't all within, between the start and the Aetheryte. But they're, like, all on this continent that we have revealed right now.
Ooh, it's like 104 to the E? Like, just over there? Stunning Stone!
I want to believe Lanu Vanu is sincere in his intentions. Nevertheless, keep your eyes open. Oh, yeah.
Oh, hello. Damn, we went the exact opposite directions.
Well, yeah, you avoided Alphino.
Like the plague.
You keep walking away from a boy. Like breeze guides leaves to rest, come and lay down your burdens, netherlings. Lanu Vanu throws wide arms in greeting. Behold, Oxzundo! It doesn't, their heads don't look real, hero.
Would you be surprised if I told you that I think there's a
there is
a Vanu costume you can wear?
There's an entire Vanu outfit, and that's why. They just look like the costume. A far warmer welcome than the one we received from Vondu, I think. Ha! Vondu blusters and blows hither and yon, sound and fury like aimless gale. What unseen lightning begets such thunderous report?
Oh, that sounds like a whale. There you are! Did you see it? It's that damned flying whale again! The Imperials are after it!
Where? Oh, so wait, 3 trials left. The white? Yeah, there's 3 trials left then.
Nope, just the 2.
Not knights?
He's wounded! Ate that island like a fucking Skittle!
That's how you eat Skittles?
Oh,
By the 12! Did that beast just eat that island?
No, I eat Skittles.
Oh, insatiable white! Oh, devourer of worlds! Why must you torment us? Bah! Lanu Vanu wastes no more words on his unfathomable deeds. Come, Netherlings, come and break words with Chief Zundo. Oh, you know what? No. Thornton's a trial.
Yep.
Is Knights of the Round not in MSQ?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, no. That's the same trial. That's why.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, okay. For some reason I was thinking they were different trials.
No, it's Thornton and his knights.
Yeah, that makes way more sense. I don't know why it took my brain that long to catch up with that.
Okay, we gotta go walk over here. Hey, look, Fron! It's another society. I wonder if they have. I wonder if they care about reputation.
With wisdom deep as nether and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sanu Vanu speak with Zundu. Hearken to his words.
Ooh, cutscene.
Ah, now that's a cool headdress. Netherling delivered Lanu Vanu from claws of steel shroud fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore Zephyr winds and brings before you with all haste. Soft rain to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sonu. I am Alphino Leviard. And these are my companions, Frons and Themora. Oh, and Sid's here too.
And I have an airship!
We are come in search of an airship. Not his airship. A flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel-shod contraption from which you save Lanu Vanu? Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The man we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait! Lanu here tell of these netherlings! You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns, we are. Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye, aye! Winds carry purpose of netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Ael's Lal.
Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Az's Law? And can we get there by airship?
I'm never gonna get that. Beware, netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. Their eyes are freaky. But the white devours isles where key is kept. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy.
Beyond ours.
Well, we are the foolhardy. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Loano Vanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu.
So we gotta go whale hunting.
I mean, we already knew we were gonna have to do that. Is
I mean,
primal, must kill.
I mean, yeah, we knew that, but like, now we know that. It's a subtle difference.
Chief Sanu is leader of Vundu, strong and wise. Netherlings show proper respect, and he will treat you with the greatness of the autumn breeze. Oh, wait, this is Lanu. That was a different one.
Could we
With
not?
every dawn, fewer and fewer remain, so great is the white's hunger.
Could we not just leave the key to the Forbidden Land in the island's eating whale's belly? I mean, I can think of worse places to keep it. No? I thought not.
As sapperlings bask in the warmth of the sun, so too many netherlings partake of our hospitality.
Ron, Aether Current.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. Suck it all in, Fron. Suck it all in. We'll get that soup soon enough. But first,
I want my soup. I miss my soup.
Level 57, black and the white. Alphino has that familiar look in his eye, which can mean only one thing. He knows what we're gonna do today.
So Azaz Lal is home to forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavensward yield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. Quite. How we will go about is another matter. As was the case with our battle with Leviathan, we're out of our element, and this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approaches still hold true. We must begin by learning more about the white. Let us each question the residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings and on.
We have to talk to a bunch of villagers.
Looks like we have to talk to one villager. If Netherling seeks knowledge of the white, then speak with Kunu Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present thyself with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon and moon to sun, Netherlings must greet Kanu Vali with bow.
Man, I can't believe we have to talk to people in my game about talking to people.
So, I don't know. I guess that's the dissonance that I feel sometimes, is I feel like sometimes they don't hit the mark with straddling the abstraction of doing that or not. Then the quantity of crystals needed to sustain Bismarck would exceed that consumed by Leviathan. Oh, Jesus Christ.
As you were saying?
No, just that. Like, that's what I mean with sometimes with, like, the Why is this multiple quests and not one big quest? Where are you going?
I was just checking the area. Oh, there's Carrow Valley. Look, I'm just poking around, taking a looky-loo.
375 to the east. What ill-mannered beast comes before Carrow Valley and begs to hear tales? None who deserve aught, that much she knows. Oh, never mind. You get to voice them.
Zephyr winds at your back and sunshine to warm your brow, traveler from below. Carrow Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hated the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and rend his flesh asunder. So he falls, only to rise again, for merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth, a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from which come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence, he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. With this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, but his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them? Carrow Valley knows no tale like this.
It's an interesting reason for I mean, I guess it's the same as any other primal of like an origin story, but it's an interesting origin story for the Sea of Clouds.
Yeah, it's also like one of the few primals where we actually just like have an origin story for it.
Yeah.
Like we never really go into the any sort of mythos behind Ifrit.
Yeah, I mean they're just deities. We have no idea where they come from, where they went. You know, Cotton Eye Joe and all that.
Personally, I've seen enough of that flying feathered whale already. Imagine how many airships that thing could eat. Despicable. Disgusting, even.
Oh, so it's fine when you eat airships. I see how it is.
I don't eat airships, Frons. What do you think I do in my spare time?
Disgusting, dirty things.
Including eating airships.
Eating them out, yes.
I worry about you, boy.
I worry about you, too. You're a good friend, Sid. What a nice young man. So, according to the Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the floating isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people.
Gifts which he has taken to eating. Yes. Technically within his rights, I suppose. If perhaps a little ungenerous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Alfredo? Did you learn aught of value?
Oh, me? I didn't do anything. Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing.
I do actually. I am all ears now. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alfino, my boy. I could kiss you. I wasn't already committed to the Enterprise.
What?
What?
You know what? It's fine, Sid. I don't need to know.
No, you do need to know, and I will explain it thusly. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. Do you know what that means?
That island was made of crystal?
What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds. In essence, fishing for our whale. Once we draw Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide and then reel it in close, enabling our resident icon slayer to engage it directly and kill that bastard of a whale once and for all.
Okay there, Ishmael. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Should Frons and Themora fail to subdue the creature, he would almost certainly be they would almost certainly be eaten along with the rest of your appetizing island. That's fine. I'll cut my way out of his guts if I need to.
It's what Harshafan would want.
Is it?
Let a girl dream. Oh, they won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow them out of trouble. I wouldn't trust a task like this to anyone else.
I don't know who else you could entrust it to, if you did want to. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining you as well.
Not at all. The more the merrier.
Sid doesn't want to keep Alphino safe like Estinian. Sid's an idiot.
Right then. It seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready out for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait. Not just any island, mind you. I want a mouthful at most.
I'm still skeptical that you can move an island. These islands in the sky seem pretty static.
Only because they're not being pulled, Fron. Boys and I can handle most of the preparations. We'll need you to secure us a suitable island. Let me know when it's done. Level 57. Bolt, chain, and island. Alphino loves it when a plan comes together. Okay, Hannibal.
Okay. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sonu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Oh, also, a whole bunch of yellows opened up.
Oh, did they? They did.
There are too many yellows, Hero. I haven't even finished all of the ones in the Churning Mist.
Oh my god, right? Like, I'm excited to do all of them, but that is a lot of fucking yellows.
I swear to God, I finished 2 of them and 3 more pop up. It's never ending.
But that's also great, you know? Because, you know, if you're wanting for things to do.
It is, but like none of them have substance to them. That's the problem. Like there are some good storylines in there and some interesting stuff about, you know, the landlords and the skylords, but like there's a whole bunch that are just go do a thing and come back, and like maybe 4 or 5 steps down the way there's something interesting, but yeah.
Well, that's part of why I'm waiting until after we clear Heavensward to really start cutting through.
I'm trying to do them as we, like, in between each session, but I might cut down on that if they're going to be throwing this many at us.
Yeah, I was doing that, but then I was like, I'm just gonna chill for a bit.
Honestly, they didn't throw that many at us for the first couple of sessions. We can but ask. The Tremontaine is upon us. The White feasts, and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sonu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised the floating islands and made a gift of them to you. It is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightly safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sonu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sonu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tremontaine can turn to the Ponente. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sonu. On that, you have my word. Come. Let's see how Sid's preparations are progressing. So nothing.
What?
I got a block caught by Automod.
Ah. So many
And they-
yellows.
I'm less worried about the amount of yellows here than I am in the Churning Mists. I don't know why, I just am.
Oh,
we
going.
can mount. I mean, we've been in Ishgard for so long, I don't blame you for forgetting.
Well,
I kind of hit the wrong button and was like, oh, yeah, I can mount here, can't I?
I mean, it's less that. It's just more like, I like the walk.
Also, you said you bought every riding map for ARR?
Yep.
How many hunt marks did you have? They're like 250 apiece.
Well, I had however many it took to get all of them times 250 apiece.
Oh my god, you just never spent your hunt marks, did you?
Not really. I mean,
That's
like,
why you have no money. You're not using them on Aethernet tickets.
I've got money. I've got like almost $1 million in my pocket.
I have almost 3 million
Yeah?
on me.
Oh,
Currently.
hold on,
I
Aether current.
Where?
Over here. We're here on the cliff.
Oh, Jesus Christ! These things are.
Over where Sid and Alphino are. We almost walked right by it.
Oh yeah, you're right. These things are way more hidden for some reason than I feel like they should be. Oh my god, can I please click on it? Jesus Christ.
Well, see, and this is still an improvement over what they were originally, because I definitely remember them not being on the way originally. Are we really going to go sky fishing for a primal?
My, that took hardly any time at all. The Hindworks engineers do not disappoint.
Our Ishgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we've changed the spare, every link forged by the manufacturer's master craftsmen. If you've any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of... Oh wait, no, that's Alfie.
I was waiting to see how long it took you to get through that line. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing.
Then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Themora, Frons, let Wedge know when your party is assembled.
Oh, wow, really? We're at the trial already? Heck yeah.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one bit. But I can't help but being excited all the same. So tell me, are you ready to hunt the white whale?
You're a weird potato, Wedge.
Alright, after you then. All aboard. Limitless Blue Hard, now accessible. Honestly, I was expecting a lot more chores between this and the trial, but I won't say no.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Alright, let's do this. The Limitless Blue Hard. Instant pop.
Well, yeah, we're a tank and a healer.
I mean, it's not guaranteed when it's a trial, you know?
I mean, we're still a quarter of the really hard part of it.
We're literally half of the hardest rolls to get.
Yeah, but a quarter of the...
Oh, look, we've got a maid kitty.
Total thing. Yeah, it's probably the maid kitty that we saw back in Ishgard, too.
Ooh, it could be. Imagine how long they've been waiting.
This is not a bite, a mouthful. This is not a simple bite of an island.
It is for Bismarck.
Also, this actually might be my favorite Primal music so far. I feel like I'm gonna really like the lyrics of this one when they kick in.
I really like how some of the glow weapons look for this.
I've watched Lila and Tag do this fight, so I know about the hitting the anchors.
That's good. Oh, we got... Protect the field generator. Stay out of the puddles. Use Ravana for the Dragoon Glam. That's a good glam.
Yeah, but we can't get the Ravana glams yet.
Nope. We can't. But they're allowed to say that they like the Ravana glams.
Sure.
Like the Ravana and the Bismarck glams look real good.
I'm assuming if we didn't block that, it'd push us off.
So what Bismarck is doing is he's reducing the island integrity. And if that reaches 0, then boops up. Also, just like spam attack, spam. Do your full combo. Deal as much damage as humanly possible.
Think we got it?
Yeah, we got the first phase. Okay, keep these two things apart. The other tank is going to take the other one, and we have to split up.
So that is not the main cat that we've been seeing in Ishgard.
Oh, watch out for the puddle.
Well, I'm trying to keep this thing pointed, but apparently no DPS wants to help us.
It's okay. As soon as they killed that one, like, we're fine. We're set. So it's actually fine for them to, like, you know, focus on one and then do the other, because that makes it so much easier.
We're just feeling left out of it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And you know what? That is valid.
Honestly, I never really thought about it before, but I guess technically Sin from 10 is a allusion to Bismarck.
Yeah? Alright, there we go.
I mean, it's an illusion in the way that Bismarck is, like, barely utilized in any Final Fantasy games in the first place, but still.
Oh, and we got... Nope, we're good, we're good, we're good. Like, people just getting knocked out by the tornado.
I'm gonna be honest, I do not even remember what game Bismarck first debuts in.
No, you don't?
No. He's really, really rarely used.
Well, leave it to the MMO to harvest, you know, all of the obscure primals. Wow! Did like no damage.
Well, yeah, we followed the mechanics.
Yep, I know, but we also had like... We had Astral Shield and Scholar Shield up.
Yeah.
Oh, generator's gone. Alright, bring everything together. Bring it all together.
Oh, and every time he slaps the island, it stuns us.
Yep. Which basically, we're just doing a DPS check.
Well, we don't have the ninja, but I'm the ninja. I'm dropping the dope.
Oh, we gotta kill that vapor bubble. Vapor bubble destroyed. Yeah, everyone's all geared out. They don't need anything beyond a regen.
I think they don't need anything beyond the regen for the most part.
What the fuck?
Why did the other healer just insta-die?
I died!
Oh, you died.
I got fucking booty blasted. And I don't know. I don't know what the fuck happened. Maybe I was standing too close to you or something. But like, holy shit.
No, because I didn't have like a tank buster on me.
Well, you didn't have a tank buster marker, but I feel like you probably had like a something or other. There we go. That's clear.
Somebody hit level 91.
Congratulations. There we go. We beat the whale. So like, fun fact: if the island integrity breaks to 0, or you fail any of the DPS checks, which the snakes were, which the mobs were, there's a cutscene of Bismarck flying in and swallowing you whole.
Wow.
Hey, I got
a commendation.
I got 2 commendations.
But you died.
Yeah, maybe they felt bad for me. Hey, there's the key we need to get the Az's Law.
What the heck? Seriously? Oh, heartburn. Getting the Jolly Rancher back.
Ah, no! I'm already suffering from heartbreak. I don't need heartburn on top of that.
Why the Jolly Rangers keep giving us heartburn?
That's because they're just packed with sugar.
Is this the wind one?
God, I need to pick up a pack of hot dogs tomorrow.
It is the wind one.
It is the one. Mom! Oh God, Highland, you gotta work on that reception.
Yeah, we're fair. We're aware.
God, this is worse than when Sid kept using Skype.
I was gonna say it's worse than when Sid was trying to talk to us in Cast from Marinade.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh.
We got the key.
Wow, good thing this thing didn't fly away while we were having our moment.
True. Good thing it didn't just like fall into the void when Bismarck disappeared in. Ah, shit, that's an Ascian.
And Thornton.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Click.
How many times does this make, warrior of light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
No, I've seen Rablon fight.
It's true. Rablon still has an EX.
That she does. The key to Aziz's
I
land
stuck that in my
and
pocket.
the secrets of Alag.
Oh,
Quick!
why did you always yelling?
Quick, Frons, stick it up your ass.
I'd done that already. I'm not sure why I pulled it back out.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
So what's your mask? A bull? A boar?
Girl, I know claws are good, but like I think you got them on the wrong fingers.
My thanks to you, Ascian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
Don't you just hate it when you play into the Pope's hands?
Now that the key is
I
within our grasp,
love
the
how that
path
model is
to the
literally just
heavens
locked to his
shall
hand.
at last be laid bare.
Frons, I don't think keys normally do that.
We monolith soft now? This literally looks like something ripped out of the Xeno games.
You know, you're not wrong. And having just finished Xenoblade 2, I'm like, yeah.
I mean, the thing's basically the, oh, Jesus Christ, what the Zohar. It's basically just a Zohar emulator. I thought that was Sid for a second. So, like, was the key just to point you in the right direction? Because you could have just called it a compass at that point.
Maybe there's like an energy barrier or something.
I mean, that's the possibility, but I feel like they could have shown us that if that was the case. At this point, it just looks like a compass, which also would be fine.
Of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
I don't like what that implies.
I still have no idea what your goal is, sir.
Ah, first heartburn, and then darkness. This really is Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that is a beacon. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's literally just a compass.
Wait, wrong. Oh no, there's a shield.
Ah.
There's a shield that's breaking. Okay, so key is proper. Oh well, I guess it's technically more bringing it to us than the other way around.
Why? Why is it always Lapida Castle in the sky with these games?
Because the idea of a floating continent powered by technology is rad as hell.
Isn't it though?
I mean, it only has existed since the first Final Fantasy.
Always thought this area was rad. This area set the bar for me for final areas and like things that break what I believe is possible.
Always nowhere left to go but up. Exactly.
I didn't know Alphino has been studying magic technology. He was a godsend during the fight. The way he helped me tend to the engines.
I'm just glad we're all still here to tell the tale.
In retrospect, we should probably have seen that coming. Still, you fought well. Better than that, in fact. Shut up, eh? Plus, you got to ride on the thing that was being towed by an airship.
That's not the same as an airship, Sid.
No, but it was being towed by an airship. That's almost as...
Forgive me, you two. Had I known what was happening, mayhaps I could have done something to stop them. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to the machinations.
So with that, we should be able to get the rest of the quest and get Flight for the Sea of Clouds.
Let me tell you. Yes, because there are 2 quests in the the village, and there's one back in Ishgard. That's the 3 that we are missing.
Yep, and we are now going to be entering into what should be Ideal Shar. Level 57? A difference of opinion.
Unless we are completely diverting to go to the other area, that...
From what I remember, Azys Law is like the last area.
That makes sense. I'm interested in seeing how they're going to spin it to have us go to the complete opposite side of Ishgard again.
Besides, we need soup.
We do need soup.
Level 57, a difference of opinion. Alphino seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Oh, and we get little White Up Sid.
Yeah. Although we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal, and prevented the Vanu's land from being consumed in doing so. The Zundu, at least, should be glad for our deeds this day. Let us go inform Chief Sanu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides.
Yeah! Oh, gutsing.
Oh my god, thank you for not making us walk all the way back.
Enable auto advance.
Wait, something is amiss.
Alright. Re-enable in 1, 2, 3, yes. 3, 2, 1, click. But also, what is it, Alphino? Is the Vandu in the well? Is the Vandu stuck in the well?
Alphino!
Oh god, it's Garleans again. Always Garlean.
Oh my god, this one's helmet's even stupider than the last one.
And when it's not Garleans, it's Alligans.
And they have already secured the area.
Yeah, it feels weird that we're doing Allig again. Feels like we kind of peaked the Allagan story with the Crystal Tower.
Unfortunately, the Alligans have many crimes to answer for. This will not be getting old anytime soon.
I mean, at this point, Al's whatever the flying continent is basically Final Fantasy 1 Cross 6.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Oh, you don't know who we are?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken.
Sorry, Zos?
That's the current acting emperor.
Yeah.
Just as Wire observed. The Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
No, we've been here, thank you very much.
The Warrior of Light? She who bested Van Baelsar?
Hey, it wasn't just Van Baelsar.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azys Lar as well.
I did not realize we met the Emperor this early on.
The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons.
I feel like it's a little weird, but it also isn't to not be expected. They did make a big point of him rising to Emperor.
They did, but like, what I mean is, I don't remember this at all.
These insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free, that their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Yeah, because you demand that everything belongs to you.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse.
I mean, he's not wrong. We are trying to solve the same problem in different ways.
Every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last.
Yeah, but their resort is, you know, oppression, genocide.
Alas, your sentiments
imperialism.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're right. I'm just saying I never really thought about that before. We are technically trying to solve the same problem.
Next to the fate of the world.
Are we though?
'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor
Sort
to
of.
bring the icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
We're trying to preserve ourselves. They're trying to remove a roadblock.
No, they're trying to preserve they also see the danger that primals cause to the planet.
No,
No, they don't.
They are not his thralls.
They do.
No, they don't. It's because the icons are like one of the only things they can't really fight against when they're trying to bring the world to heel. It's not because they actually. It's not because they actually give a damn about the people being. That is a very meaningful distinction.
Take cover!
Lucia! With a Magitech armor.
With the Garly Magitech armor. What?
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Dude, get something better than dial-up.
Computers used to scream when we connected, or when they connected to the internet. We never listened to them, Hero.
It's true. I hate that so much. Why would you do that to me? Oh shit! That's an air. That's a battleship.
It's always Star Wars, don't you know?
On that you have my word.
The fuck are we supposed to do against an Imperial battleship?
The same thing that they did in 12. You get on and 13. You get on it and you kill the person in charge and/or the Pope, and/or both in some cases.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
So
13, you kill the Pope.
Has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
And why does Lucia have Magitech?
I'm less concerned with that one, honestly.
The armor? I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. From where?
Oh, she is. I couldn't even see her name tag. Look at my screen right now. I straight up cannot see her name tag.
Yeah.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. Varus Son Galvus, in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray, return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to appraise Chief Sanu of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship.
Let's see.
Where are you going?
I thought I was going the right way. I don't know if I'm going the right way. We are not going the right way.
Yeah, we are.
I was not.
I am. Oh.
You gotta go speak to Sid.
Frog.
Frog! Aww. Fish would be happy. Specifically, Celine would be happy. Like, you know. Look at that little frog with his little wheels.
Oh, this thing, when you go into flight mode, is the most Ratchet and Clank thing I have ever seen.
God, that's a series I haven't thought about in a long time.
I love Ratchet and Clank.
I used to
Except for the
love
first game and the PSP titles.
Oh, God. I have fond memories of playing the co-op in fourth title. Well, not the co-op, but like the people.
In Deadlock?
Yeah, in Deadlock.
I just want to make sure you had the right fourth title.
He has like the edgy black suit.
Yeah.
Oh, turn off auto advance.
Go.
Link the 12, you're alive. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you, Alphino and Frons. What in the seven hells happened out there? First, the Archbishop turns up with an ass in tow, and now the God's damned Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next? The Keeper of the Seventh Bloody Gate?
I mean, hopefully not. Sorry, I'm fiddling with tokens. No one's so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that the Zundu are overjoyed to learn of Bismarck's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards. There's much to talk in the westerly wind.
I actually kind of understand what that means. Miraculous, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unawares and wisely chose to offer no resistance.
I sense they had no more to fear from the have no more to fear the Empire for the present, at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Oxandu would have already been leveled. Plainly, Varus is only interested in reaching Azizla.
Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we?
I don't think we're going to Idleshire, unless we're about to find something that's in the way that we need to do instead.
Yeah. Like, this is going to be interesting. I'm not entirely sure I'm confident in the order of execution here. And what will we find at the end of the road? More importantly, what the fuck are you doing here, bitch? I've done it! I've worked out which way they're headed. Whenever you're ready, we'll set course for Az's Law.
She's all patched up now.
Well, what are we waiting for?
And gotta get through all the dialogue. Level 57. One good turn. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you.
I recognize the back of that gay-ass head. Non-derogatory.
Why would it ever be derogatory?
I'm just making it clear, that's all.
Lest you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light emitted by the key. If Ash's Law lies in that direction, we'll find it. Odd. The Soleo may have a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. She's so much nimbler and sleeker and faster and swifter and... Oh, goodness, you could run circles around that thing all day. Don't worry, we'll catch them, you'll see.
Serious face.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor
Oh,
again.
you're Garlean,
Least of all
aren't you?
under these circumstances.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, click.
Yeah, I was gonna say it had not occurred to me that she could have been Garlean.
Why would it?
My full
Garleans
name
are...
is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
I mean, one, Lucy is kind of a Garlean name, but two, Garleans in general have greater strength and endurance than most races.
When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia.
Oh, that too, because she looks exactly like Livia.
Livia Sastunius, the tribunus who served under Gaius van Baelsar.
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households.
I
cousins
never
in separate paths.
realized that they were sisters.
Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become
I
a
think
soldier,
I did subconsciously,
while I underwent
even
training
if
to
I didn't
become a spy.
actively, because I'm not surprised by this at all, and
Then,
yeah, I just sort of am like, yeah, this is what Livia looks like.
Huh.
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the time, I now suspect I was searching for the key we but recently lost. And then I met Sir Emmerich.
And you fell in love.
Love can fix her.
Love did fix her.
Unlike your sister.
'Twas his usefulness to my mission.
No, I
which
mean,
prompted me to
love
approach
fixed her. Just fixing her
I
was
soon
making her
found
worse.
myself drawn to him for other
Then that's
To the
not
rest of us.
fixing her.
To the rest of us.
He too was a
Then that's
prisoner
not
of his
fixing
past,
her.
judged for his heritage as a
Who's
bastard
fixing her to
son
her?
of the Archbishop.
That's not
Yet,
fixing
unlike
her
my
then.
sister and I, he did not curse his fate. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man
Lucia,
worth
don't
following,
stand so close to the edge of the
and a
airship,
new home
please.
besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Emmerich, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Emmerich. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
What about her? He killed her.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Just maybe don't tell her that.
Good take. Good take.
My sister
I mean-
fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing.
Don't phrase it like that, Sid.
Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Aziz's Law should be.
Hold on, everyone!
Oh, man. Sid's still got them blocky potato fingers.
I'm going to be so amazed if we are actually going to access Aziz's Law now.
Honestly, I always kind of felt like Idleshire was post MSQ stuff or later half MSQ stuff.
There's a lot of patch content that goes on in Idealshire.
Well, it's more donuts for Heavensward. That's why I'm not feeling surprised if we're not going there until later. Yeah, so this is very like floating continent from 6 across the flying castle from 1.
Allagan. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
But that... Oh no, I don't like what this...
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
Oh, we don't have a key to get through.
She
Sit.
won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the artillery propeller.
Sid, it's no use. We must return to Ishgard and find another way.
God damn it all. Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Good question.
Well, no Aziz's Law for us tonight.
I mean, no Idleshire for us tonight either.
You don't know that.
I'm taking an educated guess.
What could be out there that would warrant the personal attention of the Emperor himself?
Sid's piloting under pressure was a marvel to behold, and may I never have the opportunity to do so again.
I wonder, does she have a name?
God, just thinking about all the repairs we'll have to make is giving me a bleeding headache.
Ah! And we barely finished repairing the damage incurred during our sky fishing trip. On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. I can only assume the Soleil passed through the barrier unscathed. Certainly explain why the Vanu called it a key. Well, the fate that drives us. 20 points. And the title? Imperial Nuisance. Ah. Level 57, an engineering enterprise. Alpino appears relieved to be standing on solid ground once more.
Assuming Sid is correct, and I have no reason to think that he's not, the Vanu's key is required to pass through the barrier protecting Az's Law. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convened at the seat of the Lord Commander, and we might discuss how best to proceed. As before, make yourselves known to the guardsman when you arrive, and he will show you in.
Alright.
Go, 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 go.
I'm going.
Honestly, if we can get into the Dravanian hinterlands tonight, which I very much doubt, that would be amazing.
I mean, if nothing else, you at least have the Sea of Clouds to,
Yeah, but I want to get to Idleshire.
I do too.
I want to get the actual best in slot gear.
I wonder if they'll even sell it to us.
I have a suspicion they won't, but I ain't got my tomestones going anything else right now, so... Oh. Hi, Edmont.
Oh, you already bought all your relics for your materials for Anima?
I don't have them all, but I have several Anima weapons worth of material right now.
Ah, damn.
I didn't have anything to spend my stuff on for a long time. I bought all the equipment. Some of it I didn't even need because I already had the Carrow equipment.
Yeah, that's what doing rolettes every day will do for you.
Yeah. Welcome back, my friend, and pray forgive me for my earlier display. I grieve for my son still, and shall continue to do so, but I have resolved to be strong, is what he would have wished. And though we know little and less of Az's Law, one thing is plain. The Archbishop and the Garleans cannot be allowed to avail themselves of its secrets.
I swear, whenever there's an elegant ruin, there's trouble just waiting to happen. Well, that's why they erected such damnable convoluted defenses around everything. If the Empire has an interest in Az's Law, we have all the more reason to hurry. I would not see its secrets fall into the hands of either the Archbishop or the Emperor. Stable auto text advance.
Yes.
In summary, the Isle owes its lofty position to the industry of the Allagans. And we can be all but certain that the Archbishop and his cronies are enjoying the view from its top.
1, 2, 3, yes. 3, 2, 1, click.
I see.
If we are to join them, we will first need to pass through the Isle's etheric barrier, which is, alas, more powerful than most. Powerful enough to make a mess of a perfectly good airship at any rate. As far
Honestly,
as I can
your
gather, the
characterization
barrier
isn't that
mechanism
far off.
draws ether from
I
the
was just
surrounding
thinking that.
environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, a wall of lightning.
It seems plain that without the Vanu's key, any attempt to reach the Isle will end in failure.
Alas, the key was careless enough to leave without us, and I don't think the Vanu keep a spare.
You don't know that.
Master Garland,
we never asked
based
them.
on your experience, is there no other way that we might breach the barrier?
Well, in the past, we've beaten similar barriers by nullifying them with elemental converters. But the one we're up against this time dwarfs aught we've encountered before. The Enterprise simply isn't large enough to bear the requisite amount of crystals.
Cool, we have a bigger airship sitting in the Sea of Clouds.
I'm reminded of the quantity needed to nullify Leviathan's command of the sea. A veritable mountain of crystals that could only be borne by lashing two galleons together to form a twin vessel, scarcely able to propel itself, much less fly.
That said, we're not without options. If it isn't feasible to nullify the barrier, we might try piercing it.
Mm-hmm.
We create a ram of condensed ether and mount it on my ship. There's just one problem. I don't have the faintest idea how to build one. It's going to take a true authority in the field, I reckon.
You mean you?
Would that the Archons were still with us.
Yep, if only we had the Archons.
But yesterday evening, I chanced to find Mistress Tataru in unusually high spirits. Assuming I understood her excited ramblings correctly, she has acquired a clue, pointing to the whereabouts of one such individual.
Soup!
An Archon? Truly?
Ha! Fortune favors the righteous, eh? Well then, let's not waste any time. While you go and look for our missing friend, I'll work on modifying the Enterprise. Her hull will need reinforcing to bear the punishment, not to mention a mount for the ram. Just you wait, my pretty. By the time I'm finished, you'll be an airship reborn.
It's really not that far off.
It's really not that far off. It's like a turned up to 11 situation, really.
Yeah. Just a little bit of Flanderization as a treat. Ron, soup! Thermal.
I don't know what your beef with Thermalbert is.
I keep telling you, I don't have beef with Thermalbert.
People that don't have beef don't look at someone and refer to them in the tone that you do every time.
Oh, she's in a little coat. You're gonna read off another line?
Oh, yeah, no, this isn't a new outfit. This is the old outfit.
She's in a coat. Not wearing the out. Oh yeah, you're right. That is the old outfit.
Yeah, this is the outfit from the Wandering Sands. No, God, maybe I do have trauma about this.
Welcome back. How goes the mission? Did you manage to catch up with the Archbishop and his cronies?
Waking Sands. There we go.
We did. Also, by the way, is your outfit like new or anything? So you finally arrived at Az's Law, only to find your way barred by some sort of barrier. Typical. But it's not all bad news. I made progress in searching for our friends. Don't worry, we'll get to Az's Law yet. Soup? 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 Nope, we don't have time. That's the end of stream.
Nah.
Nope. No new area, except like, you know, the other half of the Cloud Sea that you can access now.
How many hunt marks do I have? Oh, I have 380.
I got 80.
You spent a bunch. I had like 40 less than you did.
Yeah, but like Frons, look at this travel list. Hold on, mount speed. Yeah, look at all of them. All those stars are filled in. It's so nice.
Oh, we do have mount speed. Oh wait, no, Ishgard and Korthus.
Yeah, Ishgard and Korthus.
Wait, Idleshire?
Idleshire only has the one because it's a place.
But, like, why does it have one at all?
Because you can mount up.
But it's such a small area. I mean, I guess it needs one so that because you need the one to not move at base speed regardless. But I don't know.
The Dravani Hinterlands is going to lead directly into Idealshire.
Yeah, it's the only way to get to Idleshire. It's.
All right, so we're wrapping things up now.
Hi, Alphino. When did you get here?
He's been here. You were right on top of him.
Hence why I'm asking, when did he get here?
He's been here. He's been here the whole time. All right, and that's the end of stream. Ron, we got a little peeky peek of what we're going to be going into with Endgame here.
Yeah, I noticed. That was quite interesting.
And the thing happened. We lost the boy.
Yeah.
I'm
still gonna stand by. I think it's a great scene. I just feel like we could have interacted, had more like close moments with Haurchefant leading up to this.
I would have really loved that, but
like it's not that it does not that it feel like we weren't connected with him, but it feels like we had very much like a business relationship more than a personal relationship with him.
yeah, well, that's what fan fiction's for.
I mean, I guess that's what Fate survives on. Can't really complain if 14 doesn't do.
I have pictures to make. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end the YouTube scene here. Thank you all very much for watching on the YouTube side. And who are we going to write in?